go to him and do. Hey yo, so everybody down to do a Taco Bell?
He vanished.
Yep.
He's
gone.
We're gonna do a
We're
gonna do a Taco Bell.
We're gonna do a Taco Bell.
What up? I'm
Taco Bell.
We're live. Ayo, we live.
Wait, can we get in the roll 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Am I crazy?
I don't know. Are
Maybe.
you? Well, no, you are. That is a question that has been answered.
Yo, wait, Mike Wazowski plus fucking
Stop. We're live, damn it.
plus freaking.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Beholder. Yeah.
I hate life.
Anyways, what are you saying about Taco Bell?
I'm saying that we should all get together, like us and the rest of the boys, and we should go do a Taco Bell run one night and just all meet up at Hunter's house at the end or some shit and just fucking snack on tacos and drink.
And destroy his toilet.
That's
pretty hot. Let's
time,
do it.
Actually.
I got some edibles.
Time.
I hate
We
people in tacos.
make a bet to see. We make a bet to see who destroys the toilet first.
Yeah, dude.
I'm
It's
sorry,
okay,
Hunter,
bro. I
but
got
we
you.
got a bet going.
We all put like a couple dollars into a jar every time someone grabs a drink or goes to the bathroom, and the person that actually blow up the fucking toilet so bad that no one else wants to go in the bathroom gets all the money out the jar.
The person that manages to actually shatter the porcelain.
Oh my god!
We got a real toilet breaker here, goddamn.
God, imagine going to the bathroom and the toilet just gives way underneath you from the floors, and then having to get up, clean yourself off, and then go out and inform the person, whoever house you are at, that you have shattered their toilet with your shit spoon.
Michael.
You literally shit so hard you shattered their toilet.
What you do is, Michael, after you do that, you go to them, you ask them where their bathroom is, and then you return back a minute later, and then you say that
there's no way they're going to be able to clean. Well, here's the thing: if the toilet gives way underneath you because of your shit's still in there, so you're going to be in it. So you can clean yourself off as best you can, but you're going to go up to them and they're going to smell it. Like, if there's that much force behind it, there's no way that they're not going to smell it.
Okay,
guys, I just ate. Please stop. This is really
We've been
What
live for
happens
like
if,
3
like,
minutes.
Instead of you breaking the actual toilet, what if it just like overflows?
It's a fire hose of diarrhea.
Life.
Like that kind of
Welcome back to our fun and, very professional D&D stream. Welcome, Rhythm.
rhythm.
So where we left off, Bianca.
It's a bitch.
You know what? Here, let's do the funny thing.
Let's do the funny
Let's do
thing.
the funny thing.
Could you just tell it? That'd be great.
No, I think we should do the funny thing.
funny thing.
I'm gonna need to get my.
I mean, you already went then, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. If I roll Ben again, I'll skip. If I roll Daniel again, I'll skip. Okay.
Well, if he rolls Daniel and me.
Then we'll just skip twice. It's quite simple.
I'm eating Michael's shitty cookies right now.
City cookies.
He can't hear you. He's looking for his dice tray. Yeah, dude.
I know.
You're not good enough.
Shitty walk sushi.
Yeah, bro. Are we just gonna sit here for like 5 minutes waiting for him to get his dice tray?
We
Yeah, man.
We definitely are, because Michael doesn't plan 5 minutes ahead.
Michael got home 15 minutes ago.
Like, you can just hear him looking for it in the background.
He's gonna get into a conversation with his family, and we're not gonna see him for like 4 hours.
Just roll on the table.
We're gonna hear like glass shattering in the background, and we're gonna hear, "Oh God, get down!" It was like a mob hit on his house.
Might happen.
A mob hit organized by Ben.
I don't think that's likely because I've tried in the past.
Oh.
Didn't work.
You clearly haven't met Ben, all right? Ben is napalm like half of our.
I don't do mob hits, Daniel.
No, you do napalm.
I do napalm.
napalm.
Yeah.
God.
napalm.
Well, I mean, it's a different story then.
All right, dice tray acquired.
Oh wow,
So,
that was surprisingly quick.
Fucking god!
all right,
Michael, I'm eating your shit right now.
Wow, that
That didn't.
That was all kinds of wrong.
you know,
Oh
Well, you see
Michael
Jimbo.
help me!
You see Jimbo.
Michael gets it.
is everyone in the real 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 players. All right. Let me just see.
Such a riveting D&D session
That's
so far.
that's
So
Daniel.
We have
Yes.
7 players though. Yeah, don't we have 7 players?
Oh,
Wait, I'm
this
doing
will be a fun perspective, dude. It's from
Okay.
Veldrin's perspective. Recap.
Okay, so we're standing in front of all the champions, and the champions are like, "Hey, yo, y'all won. Guess what? Trophy time. Where are we doing it? Middle of the arena." I was going, but I'm not good at thinking on the spot.
By the way, I forgot to mention it last time. Like I forgot to point it out. I forgot to point it out. But the dragon, the gray dragon, had like laceration scarring all over its body.
Hog.
Cool.
That would
Just
be
think of
great
that.
to know, Michael. Jeez.
Yeah,
Veldrin's-
man. I would have
Veldrin's standing there.
I only think that'll really affect 2 characters.
Spirit and Hoss. Let's just say Spirit and Hoss. We are
No, but sure.
Spirit and Hoss.
No, but
not
sure.
not Ben and
Yeah.
Hoss. Not Spirit,
Bruise.
not Spirit and Bruise. Spirit
and
and
Hoss.
Hoss.
Get it?
It's too much work to call him Bruise. Anyways, so we're all getting our
Is it
awards,
though?
we're all getting praise and shit, and the Spirit champions are like, "Yeah, you guys did it." And then, Spirit goes up, and Spirit's like, "Yeah, I really did it, huh?" And then Black Dragon go brr and land right next to him. And Veldrin's pissing his pants right now, but Black Dragon look at Spirit, and then Spirit go "Brr" for like 30 seconds before getting shot in the neck 3 times by Bianca, in which he
Stupid whore.
fucking didn't you like grow humongous or some shit?
No.
Or you stood at your full height. You just stood at your full height. You just stood at your full height. I imagined him standing as his full height as like Ben 10 Alien X, or not Ben 10 Alien X, like the things that Alien X is based off of.
Yeah, no.
That's what I imagine whenever he said Spirit stood at his full height. Anyways, Spirit stood at his full height, and he was like, "Yo, black magic sword, go burr," and he starts swinging. And then half the people went to stop Spirit, and half of us went to go stop Bianca. Long story short, with that fight, Veldrin was sitting there like, what do I do the whole time? And then Bianca used him like a tool to get through a wall. I mean, she cut Vico's eye out, in which he returned by stabbing her in the spleen,
I stabbed her in
and
the
then
spleen, pinned her
stabbing,
to the ground.
and then stabbed her through the hand too, and now she's
Later.
unconscious.
That was later.
No, yeah, whatever. And then, so we're trying to stop Spirit. Then I'm starting. Oh, fucking shut up, Spirit, you little bitch. So then Spirit is all like, "Burr, I'm still here." And then, who was it? Was it one of the champions that stopped him?
Oh, I think
it's Serial.
well, eventually,
Wasn't it Serial?
eventually he broke out on his own after attacking Bruise.
After Bruise destroyed Sirius's shoulder.
Yeah. And
Literally.
and boom. And now we're here.
Last
Alright,
time,
yeah.
Dragon Balls.
Okay, so Nero, after Bianca went unconscious, Nero, you said you were going to loot her.
Yes.
Loot her body.
Yes.
I would like for you to give me an investigation check just to see, just to see like how
Alright.
thorough are
David's
you?
hopes and dreams with that one. Roll me investigate.
Alright. 17.
So as you look over her body, this is all of the stuff that you can find on her.
Wow, that's okay. Holy shit.
A pair of used panties.
No, hey.
Okay.
Veldrin's DNA. Like, what the hell is that doing here?
What is that doing
A
here?
cube of Veldrin's DNA.
And it's just like it's in a perfect like It's in a perfect like
Fucking
double
lipstick.
helix.
Seriously. I'm taking that. I'm taking all of this. And I'm gonna use the rope, and I'm gonna hog tie that bitch.
Tyler, I'm very disappointed when you finished your recap. You didn't finish it off with Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, Metal Alchemist.
Dude, Full Metal
Alright.
Alchemist.
Yeah, she's being completely tied, and also I'm gagging
So
her.
you hog tie her.
I'm also gagging her.
Why are you doing that? You don't need to do that.
Because she's a spellcaster, Veldrin.
She can't focus much.
Moves
Yeah,
hands
that's me.
slightly behind her back, sets everything on fire.
Well, I'm making sure that her hands can't move. But I'm hog tying her.
I would like for you to roll sleight of hand to tie her up.
Fuck. Oh no.
Dex.
Just to see how
That's the dex
effectively
though.
you do though.
Oh,
Just how
what the dex
effectively-
I have a -1. Okay.
How effectively are you tying her up?
Yo, Paul.
Like she's a dirty hog.
Can I?
Actually, by the way, whatever your roll is, send it to me privately.
Can I help Nero?
Please.
Were you even over there?
No.
Yeah, he is. He's right there.
Oh,
Sure.
there he is. Yeah.
I mean, it would have taken me time, so he probably would have came over anyways.
Yeah, you can help her. Take
Thank
advantage.
you.
You can
Thank
have
you.
advantage.
Oh no.
Just send me privately whatever your roll is.
Fuck. All right.
All right, you tie her up.
Yep.
She is now she is hogtied and gagged.
You didn't have to gag her.
Just the
We
way
need to
that-
talk to her, right?
Spellcaster, Veldrin.
We need to talk to her still, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you have to gun gag her soon.
Yeah, but we don't know when she's gonna wake up. So until then, she will be gagged.
Veldrin just kicks her across the. Wake up!
No. Well, I'd kick Nero constantly.
Oh, God. So okay,
And,
y'all
and
are
then I'll,
arguing.
and then I'll. Yep.
So as y'all are arguing, make sure I'm not crazy. All right. So as y'all are arguing, Nero, from you, relative to you, behind you and to your left and up, you hear loud growling coming from well above the stadium.
Oh, is that the dragon?
It is the blue dragon.
Wise dragon.
So.
Oh shit.
So, Bruise, you're what happened last time happened, and
It's me right now, so.
you lean forward, you whisper that in his ear, and his face just darkens, and you can see his fists ball up, and he pretty much says through his teeth in Draconic, he says, "Don't fucking test me." And as he's saying that, you can hear almost mirroring that are the growls of the blue dragon above the stadium behind you.
Shit.
Alright.
Watch what you say, Oz, please.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell y'all after the session, but I whispered something very mean into Sarasol's ear. So,
You call him cereal. I'm so proud of you.
I know, because I'm trying to be respectful now.
That's all.
yeah, because you know.
Anyway, I'm gonna scoop down, pick up Spirit, because he's still unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pick him up like a baby, cradle him, and I'm gonna walk back into our like chamber before we went into the matches, you know what I mean? Like our dugout
Yeah.
/ locker /that thing.
Gotcha. Yep.
And every step
Wait,
that I take,
so
I'm
you're just like-
scaring him. Huh?
Sorry. Wait. Yeah, okay, you do that. So, wait, what did you say?
I'm picking up Spirit and I'm walking towards our locker room while staring at Serial the entire way.
He's just glaring right back at you.
Good.
Do we notice that, by the way?
The growling, yeah, it's like it is.
Yeah, like
It is thunderous.
no.
But
I really hope we can get out of here alive. Nero, stand up. Alright, Tadriel, can you pick up Bianca? We need her.
That I can. Throw Bianca over my shoulder.
Alright.
hey, come on, man, you don't gotta be rough.
Maybe she likes it, bro.
Vico turns around.
Shut.
Why are you like this?
Vico turns around and looks at Veldrin. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I'm just saying, you don't have to be too rough with her. What if you hurt her when you're supposed to talk to her, right?
Oh, you're worried that throwing her over his shoulder will hurt her.
Yeah! After you stabbed her in the fucking spleen.
Rubs.
He
Rubs, bridge of nose.
around and he turns around, crosses his arms, and goes,
Oh my god.
Vico just
Stop.
points at his Vico just points at his broken eye. His permanently
broken
disformed face.
Broken eye, not blind, not cut, broken.
his
Fix
eye is just
it.
like snapped. Just like snapped his eyeball.
Oh god. Alright. And
Is it hanging out?
No, she just
No.
like, she basically
Although-
what she did was she cut it so that the eyeball like got split open and kind of just like deflated like a balloon.
all of
fluids,
the-
like, leaked out and everything.
All of the aqueous and vitreous humor just spilled out.
Yeah. So he
Which
doesn't have an eyeball anymore.
vitreous humor is actually hilarious. That's just it's literally it's like thicker than Jello is. It's very fun to play with actually.
I'm so glad you,
That's
I'm so
really
glad-
great.
I'm so glad you find joy in my losing an eye. So glad you find joy in that, Michael.
Well, because
You did too.
In Bio
Nobody-
2, we did a cow eye
Nobody cares
dissection,
about your
and
bio too.
we got to
Oh
do
my
to do a cow eye dissection. I got to play with vitreous
my
humor, and it's
God.
quite
Oh my
fun.
God.
Shut the fuck up! You don't have the talking stick!
I always have the talking stick. I'm the
Shut your goddamn
DM.
mouth.
There's always
Actually, very
talking
curious.
he
stick.
does have the talking
Like his
stick.
eyeball.
I own
You
the
know what?
talking stick.
You know what? I'm taking away his talking stick right now. I'm server muting him. I'm putting my foot down.
We are the admins of this new world server.
Oh my god. Alright.
Admin,
you
we
know,
can play D&D now.
This is admin abuse.
Oh, really, David?
Alright.
You're an admin.
Fight me. I am an admin. Well, I have the DM role, which means I can server mute people and unserver mute myself. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Daniel's gonna take away my DM role. No.
That's admin abuse.
See, Michael.
You're an admin. David.
Can you ban people?
Yeah.
No.
I sure as hell
I don't
can.
even.
Oh.
Just because I'm an admin doesn't mean I can't say
Anyway, back to D&D. So you hogtied Bianca, you put her on your shoulder, and yeah. Vico turns away and says, "Baka." So what?
It's canon. It's
I just
canon
don't-
now.
I just tell Tadriel to bring her back to our room.
Did you... What did you get from her? What did you figure out? Why did she do this?
I was going to cast a spell, but then she,
Can I have the
Look-
earrings?
yeah, I gave them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you crushed them. I didn't. I did detect magic on them.
He used mending.
Mending.
You used mending and
You
detect
used
magic.
mending, and
I used
Yeah,
mending
fair
then
enough.
detect
You-
magic.
you
Michael
said you-
to do that.
You said you were ritual casting it, so I'm gonna get back to that because that takes like 10 minutes.
Did I say ritual cast? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tadriel, right? You still here? Go away.
I'm just following. Okay.
You have go back to the room. Oh, God.
Okay.
Wait, is he taking Bianca with her? With him?
Yes.
Yeah, I
All
threw
right.
it over my shoulder.
Yeah.
All right.
She wakes up and
I-
barks him.
Well, Tadriel hasn't been hit. He's fine.
Wakes up, slits his throat.
Yeah, dude.
With what?
Yeah.
With
Who
her
knows?
fake
I
nails.
go with Tadriel. I go with Tadriel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of course you
Wait.
do.
Okay.
I didn't find out anything. Right when she turned, right when I was about to cast the spell, she turned to Veldrin and something happened, and then did I notice that she cast something with her earrings?
Yeah, that's why you took him.
Yeah. Something happened with her earrings. She did something, and then she went unconscious, yeah.
Did these earrings happen to look like bells?
Yeah, actually. How would you know that?
Do you recall the lead we got to go to the first church?
Yeah,
Student
the kid, right?
Yes. He also had bell earrings. And from what I could tell, they were a form of mind control by what we then called a cult. So, I suppose that would line up with,
But didn't that kid lose his memories?
Indeed. So we can't be sure whether or not Bianca will have any useful information, but at least we can...
He starts shaking.
We can probably be sure that she'll be on our side again, at the very least.
I don't care if she's on our side. We needed the information she had. Damn it!
She'll likely have information up to the point where she was mind controlled, and that can be very useful.
Yeah, but she's from the Underdark, right? That means if her last, hopefully not, but if her last memory is that if she was in the Underdark, then...
Well, she was traveling in the desert, wasn't she?
No, she was with us in the forest. She was in the forest before that.
And she went ahead into the desert. I remember correctly.
Wait, was she? Did she have? No, she was like she had the earrings before she was in the desert, right? When we met her.
No.
We don't know. We don't know that. But were the eyes the same?
Yeah, they've always been just like from the moment y'all met, her eyes have always been like that.
Veldrin never told us if they were like that. Shit.
Well,
we can only assume.
That wasn't a symptom I observed in the student.
Well, I don't say this out loud. I'm just.
Oh.
I'm that's the player I'm using. Well. Okay. Look, I know something. She pulls out the letter. This letter. I believe completely that Bianca's connected to this cult fully, almost. It is because of this letter, and I hand him the letter.
The letter says, let me go back to the pinned comment in our DMs, and I can send it to Garrison.
Now, the reason I kept it mostly silent is because, well, one, we didn't know who this person was, and then when we met Bianca, I at first believed that it was another Bianca, and two, upon thinking it more clearly and understanding it more, realized that, we are in the midst of someone who's very much connected to what we're looking for. But of course I couldn't say anything.
Did you find this in again?
The first one.
This...
Found in the first dungeon.
Where? How? There's some context missing here. Sure, it addresses Bianca, but I need more information to be sure that she's tied to the cult.
It was found in the first related building of the cultists. It was, I believe it was in a office, right?
I can tell you. So,
yeah.
Once y'all had like the torch with the what is it, I think red flames that allowed y'all to like burn through to get access to certain rooms that like not having that y'all didn't have access to. There's a room that had like a desk and like There was a staff and a chest of gold, and that letter was on the desk.
Mm-hmm. So she is, I am mostly positive, connected to this cult. And her action just proved it.
It seems odd, though, don't you think, that they would need to mind control one of their own? I'm not saying that she's innocent, I'm just saying it leaves some questions.
It does leave some questions, and that she was supposed to answer them.
Mm-hmm.
But sadly, I don't think that's going to be the case. So now we're just left with more questions and no answers.
Well, according to my previous experience with these earrings, she should wake up within the next few days, and we can question her.
It's just infuriating. We missed.
Yes.
Can't believe I missed my shot.
Can't believe Vico lost an eye.
Yeah. Turns to Vico. I'm sorry, Mick. I'm sorry, Vico.
And then Vico just kind of walks. He just walks over here.
If only I had something to do with that, but can't do anything. Alright.
So we should plan our next course of action
Well,
in the intervening days until Bianca wakes up.
I don't really know what else to do. We're kind of done here. I guess the only thing is to get our prize, and then our freedom, and then...
What's our prize? Did
Well,
they promise us a prize? Or
yeah, they promised to really came a prize. I'm pretty sure.
I thought we just were keeping Bruise out of...
There was a prize, though. If I'm not mistaken.
The tournament is between like the tribes. The prize,
the tribe.
the prize is really going to
The tribe, not to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess it's in our just freedom then, and then we'll just leave. I don't really know what else to do until Bianca wakes up. We have no leads until she wakes up.
Yeah.
So for now, we wait as she walks away.
You're walking away. I imagine. So, are you walking like towards where everyone else went, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're passing, you probably notice like Sarasol is having a relatively heated conversation with A.K.A. And I don't know how if Nero's gonna. I mean, it is completely out in the open. So if she stops to listen to them, they'll likely notice her.
Slow down, but she'll catch a whiff of the conversation, and unless something.
Well, it's in Draconic, so I don't know if.
No. I should have got comprehend. No, wait, I couldn't even. Anyways, if I had. So, yeah, there's no way I could understand the language. I don't speak Draconic. I would just look at them and be like, damn, okay. And keep walking.
Damn.
Damn, pal.
The only two that are still left in the arena hanging out are Erin and Vico.
Vico's gonna be a mad boy and he's gonna storm back to the dorms.
Vico's gonna think with his testosterone and
What little there is, yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna.
Erin, do you follow, or are you gonna hang back and talk to
Yeah.
people? Or all right,
I'm going...
sweet.
Well, actually, I'd like to address A.K.A.
Okay.
Whenever she... Would I catch the tail end of the conversation she's having?
Well, yeah. Again, it's in Draconic, but I
Comprehend
mean,
languages.
could cast comprehend languages. Does that have like a.
Let me give that a quick check skidoo.
A quick check, skadoosh.
Yep. Skadoosh. Comprehend languages. It has verbal, somatic, and material. I don't know what are the verbal and somatic parts of comprehend languages.
Well, I'm more saying like, would they like, would Erin, upon like walking, like trying to go address A.K.A, upon realizing that they're having like a heated conversation with Draconic, would he just like openly cast that?
He wouldn't openly cast it. That's why I was checking if there's what its components are, because I don't know how he could like secretly cast it. It's the thing.
Pull out the book and make it look like you're reading something, and then say whatever.
But he has to do hand movements.
Well, just make it kind of just look like you're
I'd need to make it. I'd need like the thing Spirit does, where he conceals.
You're not a sorcerer.
Good old
Yeah.
the sorcerer of the arcane tower.
Yes. No, it's the wizard of the Arcane Tower.
No, but because you're playing a sorcerer, it's the sorcerer of the arcane tower.
Yeah.
Don't you understand?
Anyway, I don't think it makes sense for unless I could like make a stealth check to cast it secretly. He'd definitely want to understand what they're saying, but he wouldn't want to draw attention to himself.
I don't think that you could really stealth check that just because of the fact that that's a specific ability that like a specific class gets. So
yeah, fair enough. I guess I just don't understand it then.
Yeah. So Erin's walking up and
Yes, exactly. That's what it makes me, Ben.
A.K.A basically puts like a finger to like Sarasol's mouth. And he is like as red faced as a blue scaled person can get.
Purple.
He's a purple boy. He's
Don't look at me,
very
you sussy baka.
he's clearly pissed off. And A.K.A just keeps her finger on his mouth. She like turns to him. She's like, "Yes."
Oh my god.
Dude, you walk away, and Draconic Sarasol says, "Don't do that again, you sussy baka."
Oh my god. Keep your anime.
Are we? Have we fulfilled the terms of our agreement sufficiently?
I would say yes. Yes, you have. I would also suggest she like with just her eyes, just like looks at Sarasol, back at you, looks at Sarasol, back at you. Goes, I'd suggest you all get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. What would be the best way out of here, exactly?
Just head to y'all's dorms and you should be able to find your way out. It's not exactly as complicated as that.
Alright.
The place is pretty much circular. Okay. And Erin goes back to the dorms. Let me copy and paste. Well, are y'all gonna do anything in the dorms? Or are y'all gonna try and like leave?
Well, I think
I'm
we're
gonna try and wake Spirit up in the dorms.
I think we're all just regrouping here. Just we'll make sure everyone's here, everyone's okay, and then Bianca. Look at
Where did we? Okay.
Look at the small Bianca.
Baby Bianca.
Everyone is.
Look at the small Bianca.
Walks over,
Look
crushes
at the
her.
small eye picker.
Steps on her.
Exactly, just like curb stomps her.
Hits her with the Mario Kart Mega Mushroom.
Vico's gonna gather what little shit he has, and he's gonna walk into the training room.
Alright.
He's just gonna start beating on a dummy.
Yeah,
Alright,
just bare-fisted beating the shit out of the dummy.
He's struggling. He doesn't have very good depth perception.
Exactly.
So, alright, so, are we all ready to leave, I guess?
Yeah, I think we should definitely get out of here.
Probably so. But where to? Because,
A very good question.
to be honest, I don't really know where else to go from here. We kind of finished our task here. We're no longer safe. We weren't really safe, but we're definitely not safe anymore. I doubt the Teal tribe will protect us from the Blue tribe.
Well, we're kind of in the middle of a desert. There's not many places you can go besides one of the cities.
Yeah, well, yeah. But after that, where next? Well, I guess it doesn't matter until Bianca should be awake by that time.
If we can even make it to a city without someone hunting us down or something.
Yeah, exactly. I
There
think our
seems
best
to
bet
be
is
bad blood here between some of us and the Dragonborn.
I think our best bet is the Teal tribe. Go back to that city. Hopefully Bianca wakes up before then. And then,
Our next
Find
course of
out-
action relies almost entirely on what Bianca tells us.
yeah, it really does.
Oh wait, I just realized. So Veldrin casts Detect Magic.
Oh, yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Totally forgot about that. Okay, so we're gonna cover some shit at the moment. Okay, so by the way, Nero, where did you put Bianca's belongings?
Oh, I have them. Like, I just have them on me.
Well, I know you have them on you, but like, are they in one spot, or did you already like disperse them throughout your belongings? Like, these are all mine now, or are they all like together?
I would say so. Like, honestly, I wouldn't really disperse them yet. Well, I wouldn't really, because the thing is, I want them, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
They would just be lying all over, except for the gladius is a sword, correct?
Yeah, it's a gladiator sword.
Yeah, that would be like probably on my belt until I decide to give it to someone.
Okay, so
I'm actually gonna start putting this in my inventory. All the stuff you gave me.
among other things, you see
Among Us.
Shut the fuck. So the earrings are enchantment. Spirit now has both. What would the school be? Hold up. I always have to look up the frickin' schools of magic.
You should just write it down.
I really should. Although I've gotten really fast at Googling it.
Probably because it's just like auto searched.
We got divination, evocation, conjuration,
Abjuration.
So now instead of just enchantment, he has enchantment and evocation all over his body.
Tasty.
Man is burning two colors. Now he's glowing two colors instead of one.
Holy shit!
I'm waiting for the end of the campaign. Rainbow. I'm waiting for the end of the campaign.
I'm gonna be a rainbow by the end of the campaign.
Pride spirit? What?
Yeah, pride spirit.
Spirit's gay for beer.
Oh my god.
This is canon now.
Let's see. All the other stuff. Let's see. There are things we've already covered. Like, I know I'm 90% sure you've already seen the. Well,
very nice, not a thing. Fuck.
Huh? What was that?
Don't mind me. I'm reading.
Oh, let's see. In the place where Nero's holding all of Bianca's stuff, one thing in there is divination. I imagine you aren't able to see everything, but it's there's the scent of divination coming off of that. Let's see. Something Tadriel has. I mean, I think you would have seen it at some point, but now it's stronger since the last time that you've noticed it. Something has a lot of evocation.
Yeah.
I think that's all the things that you would notice.
You said the earrings are enchantment, right?
Yeah.
Well, I do want to check out something. Veldrin, like, while he's casting this, kind of looks at Nero and he goes, he's like, dump out that bag. And, like, points to whichever bag or wherever Bianca's stuff is. I say bag because I assume it's in a pouch or something.
Looks to her one bag that she keeps everything in.
I don't know if it's in the bag or not. Wherever you put Bianca's stuff.
The thing is, it's kind of with everything. I'm gonna sort it out later. What do you
dump it out?
No, I rather not. But why do you need me to dump stuff out anyways?
Then give me the bag.
You're on thin ice, man. As
I just want to look at something.
I tentatively give him.
So he can just see your entire inventory now.
Yes,
basically?
he can.
Alright, just send him the list.
Oh, I'm getting the list too. I just want the item that's glowing divination out of it.
Let's see. Well, in that case, it would probably be pretty surface level, because she like just put it in there.
Yeah, that's exactly why I just.
It's like your first. It is it's a small circular locket.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was.
And it's divination, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I release my spell after I grab it. And I attempt. Can I open the locket?
Yeah. I check the bag.
I want to open it and look inside.
Okay, you click it open. Where is quick weird question. Which direction is Veldrin facing?
I assume, based on how everybody's sitting in the room, I'd be facing away from Bianca right now because Nero would set her bag in front of me and I'd be grabbing it out of the bag. So I assume I'd still be facing this direction.
So, it appears to me. So you click it open, and in the left circle is a picture of Bianca. Well, not exactly a picture, but like a painting, basically, a small like drawing. And in the right is a drawing, like a sketch. They're high quality sketches, but it's a sketch of her sister.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
No Veldrin there.
Veldrin just while he's looking at just strange. Any I want to say he pockets it, but at the same time, Veldrin pockets it into his front pocket. He's like, I need to look into this a bit, and he pockets it and gives her bag back.
Okay.
Tyler.
Sure, I guess.
Tyler, have you seen Evangelion?
No.
Damn it.
Sadly.
I can't make the reference.
Sorry.
Fun.
So how many? So
is it long ass time? Is it finally level up time?
Oh, yeah, y'all leveled up.
Yeah.
Well,
so is the
we haven't long rested yet. We haven't long
rested yet, so the effects of the level up did not take place.
Ben,
so
did
Michael,
you like my image? Ben, did you like the picture?
I loved it.
So Michael, is the black marbles what I think they are, or
maybe?
That's Pog.
Who knows?
Middle answer.
Michael, can we focus on what Vico is doing for a second?
Yeah, what is Vico doing?
Nobody cares.
Vico's just standing there punching at the punching bag for however long we're there. He's just like
Baby rage.
Half the time he doesn't get his arm fully extended because it's too close to him. Half the time he doesn't actually reach the punching bag because he doesn't realize how far away it is because he doesn't have any depth perception anymore.
At some point in the other room, everyone hears him just go, "God damn it!"
Vigo takes 1d4 1d4 bludgeoning damage as he stubs his finger as he jams his finger while he's trying to punch. Fucking dies.
Because he jammed his pinky finger.
Hey, by the way, quick question. So I know that I know that with artificers, their like armor can replace like severed limbs. I wonder if it includes an eye.
No.
I don't think so. 'Cause that's not technically a limb.
So does it say limb? I don't remember. That would be sick if he had a mechanical eye.
No.
I mean,
sorry, that doesn't fit into Daniel's story arc, so it can't happen.
Yeah, it can't happen.
Yeah, man, it can't happen.
Yeah.
Consent, Michael. I have to consent to it.
Yeah, he said no to the T.
Well, you're going... Well, moving forward until either something changes or whatever, you're going to have disadvantage on...
oh my god.
On perception checks with sight and on ranged attacks.
I don't use range, so that's fine.
And right now on close range attacks because you have no depth perception anymore.
Well,
he's getting used to it.
That'll be rectified. That's fine.
Rectified.
Stop.
No.
It's also okay. So, can I spend time to identify the 3 liquids?
Roll medicine.
Medicine. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna guidance myself because I can do that.
Emerald, but
what is that? How
does guidance work for Nero?
16.
What is Nero's guidance?
She. I guess
just yourself just do better.
Yeah, she just she lights a small fire in her palms and touches her armor, and she a small I don't know how to call it trace of flame crawls up and then illuminates into her skin and then lights up in her eyes. That's how it would work for her.
That's really cool. She's got fire eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, so which one's the 16 for?
That was for all of them. I'm gonna say the.
Oh, there's only two different.
I'm gonna say the red one, actually.
It smells like healing potions you've exchanged stuff with in the past.
All right. And then I'll roll again for the other one. I'm gonna guidance myself in this one too. Yikes. 15.
It's relative.
What's up?
Nothing, David.
I think that is kind of how it works. You can't really know the result of the roll before you use guidance, but.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think. Then it was a 14.
It's still
use favored by the gods.
It doesn't really matter right now because, we're not in the combat, so you probably would just use it anyways.
It's not that important of a. Anyway, That's besides the
all
point.
the information we've been looking for all along.
Yeah, the bottle of like black liquid, you open up and you smell it, and you're like, oh, I know what this is. I've like as a noble, you've like done a lot of trading with
before.
You're familiar with what drow poison is.
Alright.
That's what that is.
Let's see. Alright.
For ocular flashbangs.
Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna just add. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, that's the extent. I'm just adding everything else. Are they, are the potions just regular, or, like...
They're in bigger bottles than the ones that you, like, found before.
Oh, that's great. Alright. Okay, that's it. Sorry.
Alright. Anything? So what is y'all's plan at the moment? Like, what are y'all going to...
I'm trying to...
Are y'all trying... Okay. So Bruise is gonna try and wake Spirit up. Roll medicine. Just give me a flat medicine roll, real quick.
Smart people decide where to go.
Medicine. 16.
Alright, so basically Bruise goes to the bathroom, gets some water from the sink, puts it on a piece of cloth, puts it on Spirit's forehead, and like taps him on the cheek a couple times. Spirit, you wake up.
Hooray! An hour into the session, I'm awake.
Woohoo!
You're into the session before, you're just a little behind.
What? Anyway. Yeah, Spirit, your head hurts like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
But other than that, overall, you feel okay. You definitely feel like more... You feel a little bit more built than you usually are. But other than that, you're fine.
Spirit wakes up. Dude, I've got pecs.
Is Bruise gonna talk to
Veldrin
Spirit?
right now. Veldrin, real quick, just right now, would like to just keep inspecting the earrings and the pendant, or the locket.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Yeah. It's life.
Fair point.
Actually, I think I just...
Is Bruise gonna Is Bruise gonna be the first person to talk to Spirit?
Yeah, so Bruise, you do as necessary, and Spirit wakes up.
You good? You good, bud?
Yeah, Spirit's not really gonna talk right now. He's not in the mood.
Understandable.
Okay, then back to quiet Spirit. Well, to be honest, everybody, I think we need to leave like right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the blue squad are gonna after us. They're gonna come after me pretty heavily. So at least that's what I think they're gonna happen. At least that's what I think is gonna happen. So we need to start moving and get the advantage of distance.
Do we want to head back to the
problem? The problem with trying to move just as soon as we can is we have no idea where we're going.
I think we should go back to the teal dragon, Lauren.
Yeah.
For like just
obviously that's obviously we're going to have to. That's our only chance. There's no way any other Dragonborn city's going to let us in, especially not the blue ones.
All right,
The thing I'm worried about is them anticipating that.
Oh no, they're going to anticipate it. That's why we have to move.
Yeah,
we could.
If we stay here, we die. If we
go to the Teal City, we die.
I have an idea.
The only way we have a chance of living is going now and going as fast as we can to the Teal peoples.
We have one other place of refuge.
Spirit's immortal enemy.
What?
Let's pay a visit to Sun.
Oh my god, no.
That
is a good.
That's genius. Actually, no, we're going there.
To who? Wait, what?
He missed.
You weren't there for Sun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Don't tell him. Nobody tell him.
No, we won't.
Sun's an evil spawn of the devil. That's all you need to know.
The question comes up: is that
okay?
Even though they don't know exactly, they may not know where he is us going to him gonna cause him trouble? Because we don't know if we'll actually get to him before they actually get us. And going over there may, if they follow us, may just lead them to him, and you will no longer live a quiet life.
Well, for the most part, the path there, it would seem like we're directly traveling to the Teal Dragon Village, but if we take a detour and go to Sun's place, as long as they don't catch us, then...
Well, that's, if they're rushing towards us, but if they follow us, watch where we're going, they'll realize we're not going to the city, and instead going to some random unprotected place. The Teal Dragonborn have no ownership of that place. They only own the city. They don't really have any specific territory or
would we be any
ownership.
safer going to the city than hiding at Sun's place?
Well, the Teal Dragonborn don't care about us. They don't hate us. We just won them the tournament.
That's fair.
So they have no reason
Do you think they'll protect us, though, is the question.
I don't think they'll harm us for long.
I don't think they'll harm us. I think it's a safe place until we leave.
They won't harm us themselves,
Yeah.
but we obviously can't stay there long. And the moment we leave the city, if we're there for any point of an extended period, the other Dragonborn will be out there waiting for us if they don't attack the city as soon as we're there.
I don't think they'll attack the city. That's a stupid move. But they'll definitely wait until we're out the city. I'm not saying
Why
we
would
stay
they
there
need
for
to
long.
attack the city? All they need to do is enter and take us.
That's true.
But that's a crime.
There's too many
against the
open
city.
variables.
Is it?
I mean,
expert on Dragonborn law over here, Nero.
I would assume so. I would assume
I don't
so,
think
but
it would be. We gain no refuge heading to the city.
We don't. Look,
I don't
no matter,
I don't
no matter
know,
if
Jack.
we want,
I don't know their laws. All right, I can't say for sure, but I don't know.
I have a question. Would I, as Bruise, know if we would get safe harbor from peoples? Michael?
Probably.
Can I roll? Can I roll for history of these?
I think Erin can roll for history.
Let's
Erin, I
see
think
what Erin
knows.
knows about Dragon.
Because I don't know, but
inter-tribal culture.
they're the odd ones out. I know if we went somewhere else, it wouldn't be. But they're the odd ones.
As Daniel, I
You were
have
just
so much to
superior.
say about this right
I think
now.
that's a 12.
Alright, so...
Michael, I'm gonna send you a message on the side as to what my thoughts are about this whole situation.
Cool. Erin would probably think that because of the fog cloud, Dragonborn of other tribes probably wouldn't be able to
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the
Right, there's a fog cloud. We all forgot about the fog cloud.
Yeah, no, we're totally fine.
Well, you idiots forgot about it.
So basically, they probably aren't going to actively like protect you from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They probably are going to actively protect you from someone else trying to take you. However, if you're inside their walls, they're probably not going to let people from other tribes just come in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was thinking was
However, there's nothing stopping them from just staying outside the city and waiting for you to leave.
That was another point that I was gonna make. I'm not saying we stay there for long. I'm just saying that's just our destination until Bianca wakes up. We get information out of her, then we go to whatever, in whatever place she either lost before she lost her memories, or she points us to a direction we need to go. I'm not saying we go to the city necessarily. We can, but it's just a destination until Bianca wakes up. If not, she wakes up in the city, we're relatively fine. And then once she gives us the information, we leave immediately and book it.
Wait. Pause for a second. What do you mean regains her memory?
Not regains her. Oh, right. You don't know this.
None of us besides Erin were there for that conversation.
My apologies. So
your girlfriend has forget the shit-itis.
So
you don't know that. You wouldn't even know she does. You're not even in the fucking room.
This is important information. So everyone, recall briefly the first lead we had to get to the first church that took us all the way out from the town. Not one of my students, but someone masquerading as one of my students had small bell earrings that we just so happened to find on Bianca as well.
Veldrin holds them up. These?
Yes. So, it seems like these earrings are a form of mind control used by the cult, the hive mind, whatever you call it. So, the last time I encountered these, the victim only remembered up to a certain point. So it's very possible that Bianca was ambushed and forced against her will to attack us. However, we should be somewhat careful about trusting her. Nero, would you like to introduce the letter?
Oh, I gave it to you, but I will.
You were the one who found it. Leave this
I will.
to you.
I will tell you. I will tell you all what was in the letter. The letter in it states that whoever, this letter was directed towards Bianca herself. Well, not towards Bianca, but it mentions Bianca as to not.
To Bianca.
No, it says don't disappoint Bianca. It's not directed towards Bianca.
Wait, is it a direct address or not? Ah, okay, it's not direct address.
It's not directed. So
unless Michael did an oopsie.
No, I copy and pasted it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's essentially just whoever this hive mind is, they apparently they send letters to each other, and in the letter they were just talking about expenses, but that's not the important part. The important part is that they're scared of Bianca.
Yeah, the letter was longer than what I sent y'all. Those were just like the important parts, close to the parts that were of note.
Yeah. So Bianca herself has ties to the hive mind from the letter and from the earrings.
I have the earrings. Let me see this letter. I want to read the letter.
Okay, think of it. Why does a hive mind
need letters? Yeah, that's a question for another day. Anyway,
hive mind.
That's a question we needed to ask for Bianca. But anyway,
we have no idea who these people are.
So Bianca was the only lead to figuring out what the essentially what the hive mind was, what's its goal, and, any locations we could possibly go and look for. But the same thing happened to her as with the student. I believe she's lost her memories of her time with the hive, and will probably only remember what happened before her encounter with the hive. So, but
however, it is promising that our first lead came from someone with these earrings, so we very well might get a second lead.
Yeah, but no answers, sadly, but I guess this is how we're gonna deal with.
Well, mysteries are almost as good as answers.
Not in this case. We need answers. No mysteries.
There's plenty of mysteries here. This letter being a huge one. And by how Erin is talking about what happened with the student, I doubt you're going to get all the answers you want. There will be mysteries.
I know that. I'm not saying there won't be. I'm just saying it sucks that there will be. But we have to live with that and just, go wherever she points us to.
We play the hand we're dealt.
Yep. So, pack your things. We're leaving now.
For the Teal City?
Not even getting the rest.
So y'all are leaving right now?
I think we need to. We're not safe.
Yep.
I think we just
never
leave.
know when these guys are gonna turn on us.
Yeah, we're not safe here. The faster we leave to the city, the faster we'll get there.
Alright, y'all,
where they have less chance to organize.
Unless they ride their dragons, which would be very unfortunate.
I mean, don't we have, drakes?
You do.
Wait, what? What?
You remember y'all rode in with the tribe. So y'all do have drakes. Y'all can try to go, like, snatch them.
I mean, we're going back to the tribe. Essentially. Like, we'll tell them we'll just be going back to the tribe.
Yoinking some drakes be, I don't know, a crime against the teal dragon?
I mean, we're just going ahead of schedule, aren't we? So, I mean, they're going back.
How many drakes are there? How many did we take?
Let me think. I mean, there's a lot of them. There's like a fleet of them, but
yeah.
So did we each take a drake to get here?
Probably some of the smaller members of the party might have split seized one, but I think probably like y'all each had one.
All right, so it's like it makes sense that we just ride them back.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
I see no reason for them to hate us, unless.
I mean, yeah, it's
unless we don't return them.
Like, it wouldn't make sense because they would have to come back anyway and get them.
Exactly.
We're just bringing them to the city for them.
Exactly.
Wow.
So we get the drakes.
People.
We get the drakes.
You guys are funny.
We're boned.
We're so boned, but we have to do it.
Let's just hope they do understand.
It's faster like this. If we were going on foot, we would probably be very boned.
Road trip!
Life is a highway.
Let's just get going so we can try to figure out what the hell is going on here.
Indeed. It took us 2 days to get here, right?
3 days.
3 days. Yeah, 3 days.
Alright, so
do we all have enough food and water for the trip back? We're all good.
You have 2 people who just collect
in a fucking desert?
Yeah, it's like we just proposed.
Yep, and we do still have
Yeah, y'all don't have to give a shit about that aspect of the game. You have two people that just remove it. So
in a desert, it's like
y'all. Well, they're very experienced with scavenging in the desert.
They're from the desert. You're right, so I guess it's fair.
So y'all grab your stuff. Y'all start stepping out. I mean, the layout is through the training room. So Vico, you're beating the shit out of a dummy. Starting to get used to only having an eye. Door opens behind you. People start
leaving.
Grab your things, Vico. We're heading out.
Fine.
I wanna be a super.
I wanna be a super saiyan. I wanna. Push-ups, sit-ups, and lots of juice.
Alright.
5 kilometer run.
So did they stop us from getting the drakes? Or we just take? Yeah, no, we take them. We go.
You grab them.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Veldrin wants Bianca on his Drake.
Stop.
No, I know. I honestly mean I want her on the same Drake as me. Like, not like sexually.
I know, but I don't know.
I know, but I don't know.
I know, but I don't know about that.
Yeah.
No, because Veldrin knows for sure that he's the one that's gonna not overreact at all. The only other person I think I'd trust with Bianca on the Drake with him would be Erin.
That's what I'm saying. Put her with someone who has no like animosity or any sort of feelings towards her.
I mean,
give her to me.
I mean,
no, I'd give her to Erin. I'd give her to Erin because you tried to fucking truck her multiple times over. Veldrin helps put her on Erin's Drake, but he also rides close by because he wants to make sure nobody tries shit. Because Vico's still a petty little bitch.
And Erin yells, "Simp."
What is Vico gonna do? Hop off of a Drake and then hop off a Drake and Assassin's Creed just assassinate her?
Yeah, he's gonna try to do that, but he's gonna miss because he's death.
and then he's gonna fall to his death.
Yeah, that's
he's on 1 HP because we haven't taken a rest yet.
The Drake's just gonna eat him.
Actually,
everyone lived happily ever after.
Yeah,
does this count as a long rest?
No, we'll get a long rest.
I know it doesn't.
Okay, so this little like green pixel thing is where y'all are currently. That is so. Y'all set out back in the direction of the of the ice, ladies and gentlemen.
Ice, baby.
Bum 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 bum.
The
ice,
bum 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 bum.
Alright, pals. Let's do this.
All right. So it's currently like in the evening. Y'all already had a full day. Behind y'all are probably fucking exhausted. So are y'all intending to travel through the night, or are y'all just what is y'all's plan for this?
I say we go
Brooklyn.
I say we go for a little bit and then we settle down for the night and then long rest, then just leave again, and then probably not rest until we get to the into the city. Maybe, I don't know.
We need
let's not rest for 2 days straight. That sounds like a great idea.
Maybe not 2 days straight, but maybe for a day we don't rest and just keep going.
I say we go through the night.
+7 to
Here's the thing, you're on Drake's, so you're gonna have to work with them to get them to go overnight.
Yeah, true. You gotta deal with that.
That's true.
I think we're all expert riders here.
Yeah, we're all expert riders here.
Vico's just like, how do you fly this damn thing?
Like he's like crashing to sand
dunes. Drakes, they don't have wings. They're on ground.
He's crashing to sand dunes. Just.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, the sand in your eyes. Yeah.
Sand in his eye socket.
And the eye socket
gets everywhere.
Yeah, there's sand in your eye socket.
Hey, look at
So
it
you
this way
can't
now.
see because
With
of
the
the
sand in
pain.
your eye socket, you're basically Gara.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to. I don't know where I'll be able to convince our Drakes. So we may have to settle for the night. Unfortunately.
I mean, considering Vico's literally on his last leg still.
Yeah.
Nobody's done any kind of healing.
There's a lot of y'all that are like.
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah, we'll ask our cleric. We'll ask our cleric to heal Vico. Oh wait.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have
Person
to.
who has the healing spell, Artificer, do your job.
I do have a healing spell. I'm not gonna heal right now because we're about to fucking rest anyway.
Yeah, just say we rest. We have a day ahead of them.
We definitely need a watch schedule though. We need to set up some kind of watch.
Yeah, we need a watch schedule with 2 people in the party who just don't
with
sleep.
2 people that don't sleep.
That makes perfect sense, guys.
3 people who don't sleep.
Bro, I'm forgetting a lot of things right now.
I honestly, I for a second forgot that we have multiple people who don't sleep, and then I remember
No, we have 2 people who don't sleep, and 1 person only needs to sleep for half the time of everyone else.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically, doesn't need to sleep.
So basically, put Bianca in the middle of all of us, so she can't run, and nobody can come and take her without someone noticing.
What if she just Misty Steps?
I especially need some components.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but I might have counterspell, but you know, I'm not saying anything.
Spirit would not use it.
Hey, Michael, I have a question.
Would Spirit even use counterspell? Yeah.
Michael,
no, fuck you guys.
Have you made
Exactly.
If it helps you guys enough.
Yet, Michael?
Exactly.
Have I what?
Have you made that updated character token yet for Vico yet, Michael?
No, I haven't.
Nobody cares about your freaking personal story arc. Jesus Christ.
Because of the fact that
I know it's
I'm gonna have to.
You have to remake everyone, yeah, because you want consistency.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remake everyone's character tokens.
Wait, why?
Because his Mac with the old design is broken.
So my Mac is what I edited them on initially, and that's where the silver border is. And my Mac stopped working. So
Can you not just find the border again?
No, I can't. Not the same one, at least. Because the thing is, I had to go through, to find that very specific border that I used. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to find that exact same border again. So. Cause I kind of just ripped it off the internet somewhere. So yeah, I'm probably gonna remake all of the character tokens for the sake of consistency. Oh. So
we're level 5 now. Let's go, baby.
Pray to ill
y'all
sleep tonight.
Long rest. Let's go.
Do that. All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Our body long rests.
Yes, up. Fucking level up.
Big pog.
Yes. My health is now.
This is perfect. This is happy time for me.
58 hit points.
I have 44.
Roll my dice.
Dude, I got a +7 to Constitution saving throws.
Damn.
Yo, let's go. Never gonna get poisoned in his life.
Bro, Veldrin gets grease now. Veldrin gets to spell grease now. I'm totally gonna cast that and then shoot it with fireball and make it catch on fire.
You sound like such a nice person.
God, I wonder what I can't wait to see what it looks like when Veldrin casts grease.
Dude, can't wait to use the bitch edge on someone.
It's just come. Wait, no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's pretty great, Michael.
Veldrin, you wanna know how Veldrin's gonna cast grease? Veldrin's gonna cast grease through his hammer because he made the whole thing and he hasn't used it. He's gonna cast grease through the hole in his hammer.
That's great.
Just gonna hawk up a ball of phlegm.
Gonna hawk a loogie, a massive loogie. A big enough loogie to cover what, like 25 square feet in loogie?
I think it's 10. Oh no, what is it? Actually, I don't remember. Looking it up now. It's 10-foot square centered on the person.
A 10 by 10, 100 square feet then.
Yeah, 100 square feet.
To move slightly faster now.
That's one hell of a
Was it 10
loogie.
diameter? Or 10 radius?
It said a 10 by 10
foot
square.
10 foot square.
That's one hell of a loogie.
Very.
Like, kind of tiny though in D&D terms.
In D&D terms, it's small, but you know what?
Well, it's an area of difficult terrain around us that I can also set on fire.
Vico become human.
Vico become human. Alrighty.
Okay, so y'all set out, you travel for a bit, and then to get just as much of a head start as you can, and then you wake up in the morning, and y'all set out. Well, sorry. I'll go to sleep. Actually, yeah, no, okay. I'll go to sleep, y'all wake up the next morning, and y'all get ready to head out. What about... Okay, so is there anything y'all are doing during this like main day of travel, or what? Or are y'all just like going?
We're probably gonna try and go as fast as we can.
Yeah. No hiding, we're going.
Alright. So y'all are going to... So I'm gonna say y'all did... Oh my god. Frickin'... Is there a way for me to... Ah, here we go. Okay. And then... Over the course of this day, I'll get to about here. So are y'all going to try to... Oh... I just realized it's on... That's why it's being gay and stupid. Alright. 1, 2... Okay, so do y'all stop at the end of this day, or are y'all going to try to keep going?
Bianca's still asleep after a full day?
What?
It says Bianca's still asleep after a full day?
Yep. Yeah, it took a few days for the student to wake up. So yeah.
Okay.
So we would just do we want to... because we would have to try to convince the Drakes, if I'm not mistaken, so...
Bruise, can't you talk to animals?
I can, but Erin can do it a lot faster.
Whom should I talk to?
All of them.
What should I tell them?
Can we please keep going?
What a brilliant plan.
I don't... I don't really... just try to convince them to keep going.
I'll cast Talk with Animals, and I'll ask the Drakes if they're up for going through the night.
Since you're doing Speak with Animals instead of just trying to, like, get them to go on, roll Persuasion instead of Animal Handling.
Good is your persuasion, man.
I mean, it's a warlock, so charisma.
It is a... 1 second. Persuasion +2.
Yeah, isn't this like thing like wisdom and not... or intelligence, not charisma?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly a min-maxed warlock. Yikes, that's a 6.
Oh, fuck you.
They have been... Okay, so Erin starts talking to them in hisses and clicks, and they respond in hisses and clicks. Garrison, they're basically... overall, they're just exhausted.
Has been off the last like 5 minutes.
It's been... They have also been traveling for a full day, and they don't have any, good reason to keep going, so they're kind of just... they're tired.
You sing them the lyrics to "Renegade" by Styx. Just like guys, the jig is up. We're moving out. They finally found.
Daniel, this is Erin.
Oh,
not Damien.
renegade who had it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
100% a thing Damien would do, but wrong campaign.
Damien's a big fan of Mr. Roboto.
Damien.
Come on, are we
The characters in
robot?
David's campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
My Bard in David's campaign uses classic rock almost exclusively as his.
That is fucking
song.
amazing. I love that.
Oh god, is that one of the characters I'm not gonna get to meet?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's one of the characters you're not meeting.
Aw.
Well, you might get to meet him. We'll see how the story arc ends.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if
I want to experience this.
God,
You get to meet the assholes.
Yeah.
To
No, you get to meet Bar and Akon, and then the asshole.
Wait, Garrison, you're a classic
Hey, what is
rockhead?
that supposed to mean?
Nothing, best buddy. Nothing. Nothing, best buddy.
Was that Tyler?
You're a classic rockhead?
Yeah.
Was this not
I'm surprised you don't
I
know
honestly,
this.
I know. I honestly had no idea. You don't really play music very often on like rhythm or like on like just like hanging out or something like that. So I just never really heard the music you're into unless you're like playing something on piano. And most of the time, what you play on piano is just stuff from anime or like just songs that are really fun. I've never heard you like talk about how much you like classic rock.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea. I'm sorry. Damn. That's awesome.
So glad Tyler's gotten this revelation tonight.
I'm so happy.
I'm glad you are.
Tyler's not gonna commit suicide now because of this. How do you feel?
Veldrin might, but Tyler won't.
No, Tyler won't. That's all that matters. Veldrin's a stupid poo-poo head.
No,
Well,
he's good. He's better than like 2 members in this party. No, make that 3 actually.
Including Spirit.
No. From Spirit's point of view.
Oh.
This is
Anyway,
sad.
so are y'all gonna stop and like set up camp and rest for the night?
We don't have a choice, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
We would have just abandoned these drakes.
No.
We ride at dawn.
You rest.
It's okay. We can go faster.
We got ground to cover.
We got ground to cover, motherfucker.
So, those of y'all that are staying up throughout the night, Erin, Spirit, and Veldrin. Let's see. Well, which half of the night is Veldrin going to be sleeping?
Ooh, yeah.
The hard questions.
First.
Oh, we're in the muted Tyler stage of the evening.
Great. Where is it?
He put
D&D
it in
campaigns.
D&D campaigns.
He's sleeping first. Okay, so Veldrin, Spirit, and Erin make perception checks.
I'm really good at those. Don't worry about that.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Does Michael have a mic?
Oh, yay.
No, I'm... Okay. So,
That's a 3. That's a 3.
I got a 13.
Give me a sec, D&D Beyond's being stupid.
Be like that.
You know what? We're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos. Fuck this.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, so if it's lower than your passive perception, it just goes up to your passive perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Oh, wait, that's cool.
I got an 18 now.
What's my passive?
14.
18,
What's
14.
You get
What's
airstriked.
passive perception?
It's 10 plus your...
10
Yeah.
plus mod?
It's
Yeah.
10 plus mod unless
Yeah.
you're proficient in perception. Then you add
And once you
proficiency
get
bonus.
5. Oh wait, no.
And if for some reason you would have advantage, you just add 5.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so mine's just 10 then.
Okay.
So
We just get precision airstrike by the Dragonborn.
Yeah, man.
But we see it.
drone strike.
The dragon comes.
No.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry. Some people saw it happen.
Which of you is watching over Bianca?
I am, because she's.
I am as well.
Yeah,
I am not.
Yeah, I got a 14.
She stabbed you.
Okay, you wouldn't notice it as it's happening, but you would notice it after. At some point, her ropes just come off.
Oh my god.
Man, those good rope tying skills from Nero.
No,
Damn it.
At some point, her ropes are like her ropes like fall off, like they've been not like they've been cut or anything, like they've been untied.
I cast Hold Person.
All right, that's what, a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Guys, I did nothing wrong.
Yeah, you're
That's
just
a
a failure in everything you do.
Yep.
What was that, Michael?
That's a 23.
Fuck.
That fails.
That fails, yeah.
That fails.
Yeah, it totally fails.
He has a 32 for his DC, so yeah, that was definitely a fail.
So,
Musical change, boys.
God, the painful world of low-level saving throws. So you cast it, and Erin extrudes the chains from his hands onto Bianca, and they wrap around her and grasp her body, and then she opens her eyes, and she just looks down at them, and she's like, ugh, and then pops them off with like relative ease. She looks up at you, and she's clearly very confused.
Bianca, what is the last thing you remember?
Who are you?
That's a ways back, jeez.
Bianca? Yeah, Veldrin notices she's awake now. Bianca? Are you okay?
Turns around. Veldrin, what are you doing here? What? She like rubs her head. Where am I? Ugh.
You're in the desert, where we were traveling here originally before you disappeared suddenly.
What is the date, Bianca?
Never made that calendar.
It's about 20 years ago.
The date she gives you. Okay, I don't remember like about what time it is. I need to go back and actually make a calendar, but the date she gives you is about like 4.5 months prior.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
4.5 months.
How long have we been on this journey?
Like 2.
Oh shit.
Like 2 or 3.
Definitely not, no.
Definitely not, no. It's been about fuck. Maybe a month. 'Cause I know it took
I think it's been like a month and a half.
I think it's been a month and a half, maybe.
Yeah, it's been like over a month, but it's definitely not 2.
Yeah. It's like what?
Veldrin, I think you should explain.
Just Bianca, what's the last thing you remember?
Hold her, you fool. Comfort her.
She's just like,
I have resistance.
you she looks to Erin. You asked me what date it was. When is it?
I tell her the date.
Yeah, what's the date now?
What is the date?
4.5 months later.
What is the date, Mike?
A month and a half later.
The thing is, I've given exact dates in the past.
You have, but you also have
and
to factor in
I
that was
don't-
a long time ago in real world time.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, basically, her eyes just widen, and
surprised.
she like leans forward from where she's sitting and like puts her head in her hands, and she's like clearly like sitting there trying to focus. What the hell happened?
I'd like to know the answer to that as well.
We think it could have been some kind of mind control or something affecting you. Just, do you have any kind of thing you can remember? Like, the last thing you remember happening before waking up just now?
She's looking. She like looks up at Veldrin, and she's looking at you like clearly trying to like communicate something without saying. And she like she
gives you eyes.
No.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Shut up. Even at this point, at this point, just shut up.
Roll insight.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh fuck. I think I know. I think I'm planning on using my. I'm planning on using my inspiration here, but we'll see what happens.
Tyler, here's guidance. Oh wait.
Yeah, I'll take inspiration on this one.
Chaos.
Chaos.
I'll take my my card on this one, please.
All right.
Not inspiration. I'll take my card.
What'd you roll?
I like to take the number 7.
Well, obviously not very good.
You're saying 7. All right, give me 1 second. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta go grab a deck of cards. God damn it! Because it was in my dice. It was in my dice tray. Now it isn't. Hold on.
So unprepared.
Gone again.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
I have many decks of cards, but okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh or nothing, you coward.
I hate trade.
I choose nothing.
You give a stupid card game. It doesn't make any sense.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4,
After
5,
examining
6,
the rule set,
7.
I've come to
You
the
got a
conclusion that
7.
this game is needlessly
You got
complicated.
plus 7. You got plus 7.
Alright, so that makes a roll 13.
13.
What's the
Um,
deal with airline food?
Not great.
Okay, you know Bianca pretty well, so it isn't that difficult for you. Whatever it is, she probably doesn't want to say it in front of Erin.
It's there.
Or anyone else that is like awake currently and nearby.
Hold on a minute. Veldrin kind of turns to Erin and he's like, "Look, I know y'all probably don't like this idea much, but I want to talk to Bianca a little in private. I'll walk far enough away that you can't hear us. I'll put up dancing lights if you want so you can see us. But this seems important, and I'd rather not have her. I'd rather her tell me everything rather than try to keep something back if it's something private."
Veldrin, I'm afraid we can't risk her leaving.
What if... Oh, fuck. Look, you want answers, y'all want answers. I need to talk to her to get answers, but...
He looks to you, Erin.
If we want truth.
Hey, that's
So
why it's so important that you have me here.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Bianca, but in the intervening time that you've been unconscious, or at least unaware of your surroundings, you've done some quite disagreeable things.
You attacked us. Just say it.
That's
one of them.
an understatement.
Well, she is a drow after all.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa! I didn't realize we were profiling here, Ben.
It's just a fact. Like, drow are devilish bastards, and Dragonborn is superior to all of you human beings.
They make up 13% of the population, but commit half of the crime.
Oh my god.
My God.
I have a better idea. Look, Bianca, I know you're confused right now, but Erin, if she agrees to let you use hold person on her, can I speak to her privately with dancing lights around us if you want? You make the area bright. You can see everything that goes down, and she can't do anything.
I can't hold. I can't use. Oh wait, hold person has a range of 60 feet. Yeah, I guess I could. All right. Go about 60 feet away.
Well, Bianca, would you agree to this? I'll get him to release it after. I just need to know. We just need to know what's going on.
Bianca, I want to emphasize I have no grudge against you. I know vaguely what happened to you, and I don't hold it against you. But we need information from you, as much as you can give. So, as it stands, we really need you here. These are precautions.
Yes, I just need to be precautionary myself in what I tell you. Because...
As long as you allow me to take precautions that make sure you don't leave us, then I can let you speak privately with Veldrin, and I know you trust him enough to tell him whatever you need, so I think we can come to an arrangement.
Fine.
Okay. You two go to the top of that dune right there. And once you see my whole person activate, then...
Would you like me to cast dancing lights?
That would be nice.
Veldrin takes his hat off and the lights float out. Gotta do it the cool way no matter what. Gotta do it the cool way no matter what. Alright.
Tyler, it just occurred to me. This version of Bianca doesn't know about the stupid accent. You have a chance to start over.
Shut up.
No. I mean, he's not wrong. But fuck you.
It's the truth, though.
Chelsea doesn't... Okay, so we're at the top of the dune now. Dancing lights around us.
I'll walk up. So...
Soul person from 60 feet away.
Alright. She's chained up. She's not trying to get out.
She resists.
Uh-oh, spirit cast counterspell.
Fuck off. Spirit's mind controlled too, not just from Bianca, but in general.
You look over.
Spirit's being controlled.
Spirit's just
Spirit
got those.
brings out the sword.
No, Spirit has those earrings like dug into scales.
Spirit's got like 20 pairs of earrings on.
You just see him eat them.
They give me power.
His scales are made up. His scales are made up of the earrings.
Oh my god.
Every time he moves, they jangle.
He wears them like a collar.
Why'd you...
Michael, what did she tell me?
Okay, so... Should I do this?
You gonna send it to me, I'm guessing?
Nah, No. I think I'm just gonna
okay.
do it like in. Okay. So he says, if it's been this long, this could be potentially very, 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 very bad. So my sister, the queen, has been gone. Last I can remember, as I'm reaching back, I went looking for her.
I do remember you mentioning something of this when you would know it, but while you were unaware of what was happening, you mentioned something of this when you met me again for the first time.
Oh, great. That means it hasn't been resolved. Our kingdom is probably in complete uproar right now. Because I was supposed to only be gone for a day or two. I was just going to get her back. I don't remember where I went, though.
I can tell you, I didn't mean to interrupt again, but I can tell you that there was a point where I saw your sister. And I'd like to explain to her real quick the Orc Village scenario thing.
Alright. So, her eyes light up when you say, well, lack thereof, but her facial expression is, she's clearly, like, relieved to hear that she's alive, but she, like, begins to tense up as you explain to her, like, what you actually saw.
This is unlike last time, right? Because last time she didn't tense up. She just kind of was like, oh yeah, it's fitting she has a crown of jewels or whatever.
She was... So, last time y'all discussed this, she almost found it funny because of the fact that it's like, she's the queen, and she has like this crown, basically. But she's clearly like very upset. I need to get her back.
I understand that.
If she and I have both been gone for almost 5 months, can you imagine what the state is of our kingdom?
It's either total anarchy or someone else has decided to take your throne. To be honest, there's a lot of cutthroat people down there.
Okay.
How about this? And Veldrin wants to pull out the letter. Does any of this spark any bells or something? Spark any memories? Anything to
ring any bells? Probably a bad timing.
I've been thinking about it ever since the whole thing. I've been thinking of saying ring bells.
She like reads the message and she's reading through it and she's like basically confused as to why you're like giving her this like expenses report basically. And then she gets to the bottom and she sees it and she's and her eyes like widen. She's like, what the hell?
That was my reaction as well.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I've been doing the last however long it's been, but I need to get her back to where she belongs. Because if
I understand that.
If this goes on, I can't imagine there will be a home for us to return to.
Before, when you were originally left to go search for her, did you find any kind of leads back then from in the castle or anywhere where she was last seen that gave you an idea of where to go to search for her?
To look. Well, I know she checks her pockets, realize she has nothing on her. It's like. I had I had something to help me find her. I've had it for a very, very long time. I've had
your locket.
Raises an eyebrow. How did you know?
It has divination magic. It's a compass for her, isn't it?
One, yes. Two.
Veldrin pulls out his locket. This locket.
That's the one. What?
When you were look, last thing that happened to you was you were stabbed in the spleen by one of our party members after you attacked us, and you were left unconscious there. And one of our party members decided to take your items in case you could try anything. I used
down at the hole in her clothes around her stomach. Oh.
I used the spell to detect to look at what kind of magic was on those earrings that were on you that were affecting you, and I saw this shining out of the items that were on you. This can lead us to your sister.
Yes. It should be able to.
So that might also lead us to another clue to this whole stupid fucking cult.
I remember what happened though. The last thing I remember was setting out in the morning to go look for her. It was before anyone else was awake. Or at least.
I guess there's nothing.
It's supposed to be just a one-day trip or so. Oh God.
I understand that, Bianca. Look, if there's nothing more you can remember, then for now we'll have to hold this conversation here. I'm going to hold on to your locket for just a little longer until I can explain to the rest of everyone what's happening. And if they feel okay after the point, I'll give it back to you.
I don't know if I should...
Bianca?
You trust them. I can see that. But I feel like the fewer people know that it's in complete anarchy down there is probably the better.
I understand that. And I understand we need to not only find her as fast as possible, but also find a way down there to see what's happened as fast as possible. I know we don't want a lot of people to know, but if we can't really find you, if this locket doesn't lead us exactly to your sister like we need, then we may have to lead our party down there just to see if we can find any clues. I'm not saying you can't handle yourself, but the fact that you don't even remember the last 4 months means that someone has been out to get you for a while, and it might even be the same people as your sister. I haven't been with these people long, but I think we can trust them enough to at least help us for this. It might even lead them to where our party's been going for the last little while.
May I ask what happened with you? I thought... It's at this point that she looks around and she realizes she's like, oh my god, this isn't...
isn't the Underdark.
The fact that she hasn't realized this, she was very disoriented, but...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. We're not the Underdark here.
Looks up and sees the night sky. Instead of... It realizes that it's like, you know, it's a pretty starry night outside. So anyway.
No.
There's the kill the moon.
She says, "Oh, so you survived."
I found my way into a blacksmithing shop not long after I got ousted from the Underdark, and they took me in and allowed me to live and work there with them. And then, not too long ago, less than a couple months, I ran into these people and got sucked into a journey with them.
Do you really trust them enough to, you know? Do you trust that they're not going to do anything?
I can't promise that they're not going to do anything, but I can say I trust them enough to at least hear me out or hear us out on the very baseline of the story of what's happened, on the very basis of what's happened, and they'll at least help us search. They'll at least follow this locket, follow to find your sister, because from what we could tell so far, she's played a huge role in one of our encounters with the village recently. And they have many questions about what she was doing there already. They'll want to at least follow this locket there, which might even lead us to the cult we've been following.
Okay. Well, I'm going to trust you on this.
Thank you, Bianca.
Of course. Thank you.
And
I guess releasing me from whatever that was.
It's the least I can do after everything you've done to help me.
I suppose we should start now. Looks down at her chains. Well,
yeah, we can start walking back. He'll probably release them once we get over there, so he knows that nothing is going on. Oh, they keep her from moving completely. Okay,
yeah. You just have to come and tell me.
Veldrin doesn't want to, Veldrin don't think you'd want to leave her. Veldrin, signals for you to release hold person.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and then release hold person.
And then she teleports away.
Teleports behind you.
The end.
I apologize for this, Bianca. It's just we can't take any risks.
I understand.
You'll be sitting there eating the sand.
The sand tastes like sand.
So I understand you aren't comfortable telling me everything, but could you give me as much as you can? I'd quite like something to tell my companions.
In short,
I know now.
In short, we have a way. Oh wait, no, let her go.
Simple.
In short, the queen of my lances at Veldrin, our home has been missing for quite some time at this point. And it is going to be a very, very big problem if we do not get her back.
Do you have any leads as to how we can find her?
Veldrin holds up.
We have the mutual interest of stopping
Veldrin
whatever she's doing.
Veldrin holds up the locket and shows it to him. This can lead us to her. It might even have a connection with the cult. She might have a connection with the cult, which might even lead us further into that.
Well, I think we have ample evidence that she is in some way connected, considering this situation. You know, the Orc Village, and then Dark Lady rumors from the goblins, and, you know, her sister is somehow dragged into it all. It seems very likely that she's somewhat involved. So, if we have a way to find her, excellent. We have a lead.
Veldrin kind of like looks up and he's like, I wonder how Vico's gonna take this.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Bianca, you might want to avoid the white-haired one.
Beware the white-haired one.
He calls him the...
One of the disagreeable things you did while unaware of your surroundings was, take out his eye.
He's the one that stabbed you in the spleen.
And the hand, don't forget the hand.
You can see her face, which, I mean, they're drow, so she's like purple, but it like, I guess it would, based on the way colors work, get darker. Basically, it's like
her face flushes.
She goes pale, basically.
Oh, pale.
She's like,
well, it flushes of all colors.
I thought you would.
Oh, God. Is he okay at least?
He's alive.
He'll live, I guess.
I just recommend
Yeah.
I just recommend you avoid him for the time being. He can be a bit temperamental.
Extreme.
You fucking shot me, bitch!
Several times. You made me hurt my friends.
And some of my enemies.
Bruise included. In what category?
Bruise is my bro.
In what category? I'll let you decide.
Bruise is my bro.
Yeah, he's totally.
He's also a worthless piece of trash.
Whoa! No, he's my bro.
Oh, not cool.
Not cool. Not cool, Daniel. You can't say things like that.
Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way.
You can't say that.
I can say whatever you want.
Okay, say that you're a bitch.
I don't want to. I can say whatever
But
I want.
But you said you could say whatever I want. Anyway, sorry.
No, whatever I want. I being Daniel. Semantics.
Anyway,
let's return to the group. I hope you don't mind, but I will have to keep some sort of watch over you, Bianca. We know you can be a bit elusive if you want to be.
Flighty.
Well, glad that I at least maintained my skills, if you will. Well, the other problem is if we go after my sister, she is far more powerful than I am. That's why.
Does she say that out loud?
To Erin, yeah.
And to Veldrin.
And if Spirit's around, to Spirit as well.
We level it up. We'll be fine.
We're level 5. Come on.
Come on.
Right.
We're so powerful.
I mean,
I have 63 hit points. I mean,
Some could say that we're in Roll's title card.
Yeah, it's our title card. It's very bloody, like bloodier than like episode 8.
It's just guts on the fucking title now.
It's a flattened eyeball. It's like a flattened, like deflated eyeball.
It's an eye that was cut like in the middle. Like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're level 5 now, so it's like God, more like nah.
Die.
I mean, that
was
why she
beautiful.
was the queen. She's very, very powerful. She's very adept with magic. And
so are we.
No, you're not. Don't kid yourself.
Well, she can do a lot more than I can. So, honestly, I suppose this is advantageous to me. If y'all decide y'all can maybe help me track her down, I don't think I would. If she is the way that Veldrin explained it to me, I do not think I would be able to handle it on my own.
Well, we're joined up by a common interest, so there's that.
Thank you. So, is there anything in particular I need to do? I mean, clearly, however many the rest of you are asleep. What should I do until morning?
Why are you laughing?
I told David he needs to change his name to Gyro Shrekily.
Perhaps you could make a get well soon card for Vico.
I think that would just piss him off more.
Yeah, that's kind of BMing. That's kind of BMing it.
Did he actually say that?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, right here. Sorry, right here, man. I cut your eye. Hope you get better.
No,
Sorry about your eye. Sorry about your eye, Cookie Care Becky.
No, in the thank you note, it's a poorly drawn like picture of it's a poorly drawn stick figure of Vico, but he's got this like huge slash across his eye. And it's just like, sorry, it's just like riddled with grammar mistakes. Sorry about, or I hope this makes up for it.
It's written in sand and blood because she has nothing to write it with.
She has nothing to write with.
No.
Erin always carries around a drawn eye on it.
No, and then she puts like a gold coin inside of it and puts it near him so when he
I hope
wakes
this
up.
pays for your I hope this pays for your doctor bill.
Oh my god.
My sugar mama has to deal with that one.
Yeah, I can pay for it. No worries.
Yeah.
I'm loaded.
No, she
Sugar mama has you covered.
She rips off.
Yeah,
a piece of paper
she's the other hoarder of this party. Only she remembers what she has.
Yep.
No, but it's like she writes a check, but then like inside the card, don't cash this for another 5 years. I have a feeling the royal treasury is gonna be depleted.
Yep.
What royal treasury?
Exactly.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, we don't even know what happened to Titan. Titan could be
Talk
dead.
about
Did.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with the Underdark right now.
Yo,
We don't know
talk
what's going
about
on
a
with anywhere that isn't the desert right now.
talk about a power vacuum.
Yo, guys, I think that we should just go back to that village that me and Bruise were in session 1. That sounds really safe compared to all these other places.
The little farming village south of Titan.
Yep. Yeah, and we need to ask for the guards' names again.
Oh yes! Oh my god!
Well, let's go trekking on Gresto.
I forgot. I remember
He's the
one
guard
of them
captain.
was-
How could you forget?
We need to go. We also got to go check on Baldy.
Yeah, man,
Baldy's basics.
Yeah, dude, what's going on with Zert's rotting corpse?
Yeah, what's going on with that wagon?
There's
The
still,
one that- the
there's
one that
still a bolt that says
"Fuck
"Fuck
you."
you, bitch." Bianca's one memory out of the entire 5-month gap in her memory is one time I chanced upon a wagon and it just said "fuck you, bitch," and it was so emotionally
Veldrin's
scarring. It was
Veldrin's
so.
handwriting.
No, it's a voice. It's Veldrin's voice.
Oh, it's Veldrin's voice.
No, Belgians. It was Belgians.
so emotionally scarring that
She turned evil.
It was so emotionally scarring that despite her memory loss, she kept that memory.
Yeah.
No, that's what turned her evil.
She vowed
was
whoever
perfectly fine.
whoever made that noise to kill them.
Kill.
Alright. So morning comes, I assume.
Well, what are y'all doing with her for the night? Is she just gonna? Well, I guess
Yeah.
Erin doesn't sleep, so we could just keep watch over her.
And
she's
Veldrin already
probably,
slept.
she's probably
And
not going to sleep because she's been
Spirit's
asleep for the
always
last 36 hours.
Care for a game of
5D chess.
5D chess?
5D chess, anyone?
Do this.
No.
Turns out Bianca's actually the Underdog champion of 5D chess.
Yeah, dude.
She's actually the underdog
Maybe-
champion of 6D
Maybe we could
chess.
play chess in the sand.
What if she's the one who disguised as Nero?
You just play chess in the sand, but it's just tic-tac-toe. It's just tic-tac-toe on a larger board.
I can't help but think she might have been the one who disguised as Nero and framed us.
Yeah. Y'all just
Well, we don't know. We will find out.
imagine.
Well, we'll
Imagine
have to find out, I should say.
y'all play super tic-tac-toe. The one where it's tic-tac-toe in a tic-tac-toe grid.
Yeah, let's go.
You play Connect 4 in the sand.
We'll figure out a game to play in the sand to pass the time.
Okay. Erin's an absolute genius, so he kicks her ass every time, but
Veldrin helps
Yeah,
Bianca.
Spirit says, fuck your kinship, I don't need you.
Veldrin actually does have the higher intelligence.
I have a 19 in intelligence.
Yeah.
At some point
But
tomorrow
I
morning.
think intelligence and wisdom combined is where Erin.
Oh no, you probably have a higher score. My wisdom is 9.
Yeah.
I have a total of 28 in those two.
I mean, the other thing is that it's Veldrin. It's they have knowledge bases of very different things. It's
Yeah.
Erin has, Erin is his knowledge is. I don't know how to describe it. It's he knows a ton about everything, to a supernatural degree. But if you were to put them both in an engineering class specifically, Veldrin would do better.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Veldrin has his moments, like the lights, or I can't think of any
He's
others
a
off the
very
top of my
smart
head.
boy.
He's very smart, but it's only in moments when if it's not about blacksmithing or something, it's it's something in this form of engineering. He's just every now and then he'll have a spark, but most of the time it's no. He's just a little behind Erin. I like to say that's because of Erin's wisdom, especially for playing a game in the sand.
Ben, tomorrow morning, Vico's just gonna wake up and Spirit's gonna be standing over him. Just be like, "Hey, Spirit," and Spirit's just gonna be like, "Ew," and she's gonna kick sand into my eye socket. Kicks
Why
him
would
in
I
the
do
eye socket
that?
and run away.
Why would I do that?
And Vico's just like, sand coffin.
Because in Dragonborn
It's coarse
culture,
and rough.
No,
Spirit,
in
Spirit never
Dragonborn
would have
culture.
seen. Spirit never would have seen Vico's broken eye until y'all like set out because because Vico was in the
fucking
training room
asleep.
the whole time.
Punching a doll.
Punching a doll.
I mean, at some point, Spirit would have noticed that Vico doesn't have an eye.
Yeah, but there just seems to be a huge gap in my memory. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Do I have leftover leather and
Spirit
stuff
now knows
from
it
the
wasn't
Do I have leftover leather and stuff from the water skin making and all?
What? Oh,
He's asking to make an eye patch.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an eye patch for Vico.
All right, you can do that.
I'm gonna try to play I'm gonna try to be the gift that Bianca gives to make amends.
Trying to build a bridge over an endless ravine.
Yes.
So is it just like an eye patch? Is there anything on the eye patch, or is it just like?
It's a smiley face.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's
my
bad.
Dyes the leather yellow.
Imagine the last thing you see is someone cutting your head off and then just the smiley face over their eye.
Yeah, it's like smiley face.
Badass.
It's a smiley face from Watchmen.
From Watchmen, yeah.
It's the comedian's pin.
Yeah, it is.
But no, Veldrin's just gonna make it for the most part plain. Maybe he'll put some of the fur from the first side of the cloak on the inside of it, so it's nice and soft against the skin.
I was thinking, wouldn't that get in your eye?
That would get in your eye and then get all gross with all the fluids that are inside your eye socket.
So
we gotta
you close your
we would have to show his eyes shut eventually.
Oh no!
More importantly, if you make it fluffy on the inside, right now he's got a lot of raw skin in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not now, but like soon.
Maybe at some point. I'd just leave it normal leather for now.
Maybe if you just like firebolt his eye, it'll be like.
I
cauterize the eye.
No, yeah, I got it. No, I got it. I just take like one of my smith tools and cast heat metal on it and use it to freaking burn his eye shut.
Vico wakes up.
Cauterize it.
As soon as like it touches Vico's eye, just
yeah.
He has a nightmare reliving the pain.
No, he
actually
wakes up,
hold up.
and,
Wait.
he doesn't know what's going on, so he goes to move, and so the hot metal just skids across to the other eye.
Wait, give me a quick second. I have an idea.
No.
Mr. Krabs.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
Vico's not very.
I want more pictures of gay man.
Vico's not very mentally powerful, is he?
No, he's very weak in his mental fortitude.
Okay.
He's a mentally distraught boy.
He's a mentally handicapped boy.
Okay.
How does saving throws work when you're asleep, by the way?
I don't.
I think if you're incapacitated, you just fail.
Yeah, if you're unconscious, you just fail.
Yeah. Vico just fails.
Huh? I guess that's kind of
because you can't react because you're unconscious.
Yeah. You have no idea what's going on. Also, David, I see you haven't changed your name yet.
Oh wait, this actually might be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna make the eye patch, and then I'm going to remove the infusion on my armor, which is enhanced defense, which gives me a +1 AC. I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna give the eye patch the mind sharpener infusion.
What does that do?
Which is, it gives it 4 charges. That basically means if you fail a Constitution saving throw or Constitution saving throw, you can use one of the charges to succeed instead. Which doesn't really apply much to you because you don't really do much that involves concentration. But I'm gonna sell it that it'll help you focus better because you have one eye. It'll help you kind of master your depth perception a bit. That's how I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Makes yeah. All this.
So you do that overnight. Okay,
Tyler, you
so
just made
in the
my day.
morning.
Thank you very much.
So in the morning, everyone, as people start to wake up. I know Nero's generally an early riser.
Yeah.
Vico is all over the place with his sleeping schedule. But
His lack thereof.
His lack thereof.
He's like
He's probably-
Vico's
he's
like
probably-
me when it comes to sleep.
He's probably
Am I?
sleeping pretty hard. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm always confused about like
Well, certainly.
the sleeping like orientation. Do y'all all just like sleep in like sleeping bags? Y'all don't do any kind of like tents? No,
I don't have tents. I just have a
nothing
sleeping
like
bag.
that.
I just have a sleeping bag.
I just assumed it was sleeping
Actually,
bags.
wait,
Yeah.
I don't even think I have a sleeping bag. Hold up.
I do.
Is Vico just been sleeping on the floor this entire time?
I think I have too. Wait, I actually think a Veldrin has two. Actually.
Even Veldrin have two.
Tadriel has a bedroll.
I have a bedroll.
So
I don't have a.
it's like a
That's a sleeping bag, essentially.
That's basically just a sleeping bag. Semantics.
Okay, I do have a bedroll because I have an explorer's kit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure we all have, like, not all of us, but
Okay, so I'm gonna put it this way. So Nero, you're waking up. You like slowly like open your eyes.
yeah,
like,
gotta
like,
put my-
sleep out of your head.
I gotta put my armor on.
And like you see, and
Midway through my armor, I can see Bianca. I'm like,
like midway through your armor, you see Bianca playing super tic-tac-toe with Erin.
See enemy.
Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on if he's playing Super Tic-Tac-Toe. It's the sign of friendship.
Vico wakes up and sees that.
Yeah.
No. Best friend.
yeah. I mean, like, if there's no dead bodies, there's nothing to be scared of. So she just continues putting on the armor.
Fear is dead on the ground.
No, Vico
Like I
wakes
said,
up.
no one's dead.
Vico
So
wakes up and sees that, and it's just, you're with her. You brought her here to kill me.
Better her to kill me.
oh no, he becomes dead again. And then after putting on my armor, I walk up to them. Just kind of quiet, looking at them.
One moment, Nero,
Shit.
and then Erin puts down an X.
Oh, I don't have my axe out. I'm just walking up.
X.
No, X.
He puts down an X on the
He
tic-tac-toe
just
board.
takes,
Oh.
he takes your axe and
Oh.
slams it into the ground. I win.
I win.
She looks up to you. Hello. I don't believe we've properly met before.
Yes, you
Um,
have.
wow.
I hate to break it to you.
Oh wow, so that's how far your memory's been erased, huh?
About 4 months.
She whistles. Alright. No. She sits,
Puts down an O.
yeah, she sits, puts down an O to someone.
Just in the middle of the map. Just in the middle of the grid.
Yeah, there's already a symbol there.
Sit there.
I don't know, I'm just doing it.
I thought Bianca placed down the O.
Yeah, Bianca plays down the O.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you want to place it there?
I don't know about that.
She like looks at it, thinks for a second.
I wanna do an intelligence check to see if I know what the hell is going on. I've probably heard about this, but
because
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
She got an 8 on her intelligence check.
I got a 2. I'm like, yeah, you know this seems right.
Erin would like to make a very like what I'm thinking is she just made a really bad move that fell into a trap, and I'm gonna spring the trap on her.
He's gonna do the trap card.
You activated my
trap card.
I placed down an X.
Swords of revealing light.
Dude, he really
he puts down the X.
Eldritch Blast.
And she looks to like think about like what her next move is, and she like realizes that she can't win now. Like, God damn it!
Yeah, that does suck.
Here for game number 8.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Switch the attack and defense points, guys. Come on.
I put my X into face down defense mode.
You see, you're supposed to move your queen right over here.
Position.
See, you're supposed to move your bishop over here. Damn it.
I fuse my two O's together. I tribute
Guys.
summon my two O's.
Daniel.
Guys, just whip out the time wizard. Come on.
Exactly.
Wizard. I fuse it with 1,000 dragon to make a baby
We just start
dragon.
referencing a bunch of we start referencing like a bunch of games.
That card is banned?
No, because that's not how it works. You can't just polymerization a time wizard and a 1,000 dragon to make baby dragon. That's not how it works, Joey.
Time wizard was banned.
That's
Time wizard's
backwards,
banned, yeah.
Daniel.
It's a dragon, you.
You can't. You
See,
can't use
See, that's
polymerization.
what artist hasn't been made in 100
Oh my
years.
god! Oh my god! Stop talking about a
How did
trash card.
Yu-Gi-Oh just begin to infest that so quickly?
Yu-Gi-Oh is the worst card game. Please stop talking about it.
How dare you?
I think it was because Hoss actually said something about Yu-Gi-Oh, which just sparked Daniel. He's like, "Oh my god, someone else gets it."
Someone else.
And
I'm not alone.
So-
big fan.
I'm gonna say people are gonna slowly start to wake up. My biggest question is, how late is Vico sleeping today?
He'll probably wake up somewhere around like 10.
Oh, okay.
Pretty late.
Yeah,
That's the time I wake.
Pretty freaking late.
So yeah, like Bruise and Tadriel, y'all,
unless someone tries to wake
y'all
up
both,
before.
y'all are gonna both wake up and
Yeah.
see
Daniel
them
wakes up and
gather
everyone's
around
surrounding.
the
Dude,
board.
Vico is literally such a bitch. He literally did nothing physical yesterday. He just rode on an animal and sleeps till 10. What the hell?
It's not.
What a
It's not a
bitch.
matter of. It's not a
What a
matter
bitch.
of physical exertion. It's just a matter of him.
Mental
I don't-
exertion.
I don't-
It's a matter
yeah.
of being a bitch.
It's a matter of he lost an eye.
Hey,
Two
And
days
we gotta
ago.
deal with the other person in his head.
Hey, Tadriel, you want to spar while they're making breakfast?
Fuck it, let's do it.
You're the one who makes breakfast.
You're the one that makes breakfast.
Spirit, go off on your own and find some food.
Spirit's got
Oh, Spirit will. Spirit will go off by himself and find the food. He just won't give it to everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I always forget. Spirit will just selectively give the food that he
Spirit's-
scavenges to people, like behind other people's backs. Like, I feel like at some point people would have caught on to the fact that Spirit's
Spirit
only
sucks.
giving like these given people food.
I'm pretty
And I
sure.
imagine there would have been a shift at some point where he stopped giving Erin food.
Oh yeah, there would have.
God.
That
That
would
would have
have
just happened, yeah.
He would have never
Like,
have given
what?
Vico food. He never gave Vico food. He would have never.
You never give Nero. You would never give Nero food.
Nah, he'll give Nero food now,
He'll
definitely.
give Nero
Oh,
food
you should give me
now.
food.
Yeah.
Hey, what about Veldrin?
I'm gonna assume Tadriel's a big no.
Yeah, Tadriel's
Yeah,
a big no. Vico's a big
Tadriel's
no.
still a big no. Yeah,
Oh,
he'll
I
give it
guess,
to Veldrin.
I guess I'm gonna
He'll give it to
cook
Veldrin.
because
He won't
I
give
guess
it to
I'm
him,
gonna
though.
fucking cook because I have the mess kit. Fuck.
Well, you're asleep, so it doesn't even really matter.
Mom, I'm awake.
This is
The
early.
only one
No, I'm
that's asleep at this point is
I was
Vico.
supposed to be awake.
I'm talking to Vico.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Vico's asleep. I know that. I'm saying I'm gonna cook because
you wouldn't even give it.
I have the mess.
even if you had the.
I guess I have the mess kit. God, fucking sexist.
Okay. I think everyone has the mess kit here if you have the Explorer kit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, certainly.
oh.
Everyone who has the
special.
Explorer kit has the mess kit.
I'll still cook though, because I guess no one else can cook.
He just wants to live the role of being the bitch.
I really
He
do.
really
Disagree with
does.
me. I
I really
think
do.
Vico,
That's actually
I don't know if
what I do.
Vico would know how to cook. I don't know if that's something that you
Bruce,
taught him.
Bruce is gonna come back from training with Tadriel, and Bruce is gonna be like the dad, like, "Oh, thanks, honey," and then Tadriel's gonna be like, "Thanks, mom."
Because I mean,
And I'm gonna be
Nero-
like drinking alcohol.
Nero
Nero's
didn't give
the-
Vico
Nero-
life skills. She just gave him combat skills.
Nero's the kind of like cook now where it's like a cup of wine for the pot and a cup of wine for me.
Yep, exactly.
Two shots of vodka.
Yeah, what do I roll to cook? Please don't say slide up.
There is actually, I believe it's both.
There's a feat. There's a feat. Yeah, there's a feat.
Well, no. I'm saying
Also, a
I'm pretty
tool
sure for
set.
cooking. There's a.
Oh yeah, there's a. I know there's a.
Gets back, he's gonna try to.
It's like a combination of roles. I believe it's both like intelligence and
Oh,
dexterity, but I
Oh
don't
fuck.
remember.
Yeah, fuck that. No, I'm not doing that.
Most of the time
Wait.
it's a tool check, but like.
Yeah, no. I can do the intelligence, but not the dexterity. Yeah,
Yeah, there's cook's utensils, I think, which is...
Yeah, there is cook's utensils. I don't have that on me, though. I thought you were gonna say, like, performance or something. I was like, yeah, I can do that.
The
Yeah, but I think
it does increase your wisdom, so I guess.
It might be wisdom then. I don't know. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't.
I'd say
say something.
Just roll. I think what would make sense would be wisdom, because cooking is very much. It's not like baking, where it's a science. Cooking is very much like a tasting things and figuring things out, and like you work through it and figure it out as you go, and like knowing when is enough, when is not enough. It's. Cooking is more of a wisdom skill than an intelligence skill.
Alright, so wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. I got a 19. Look at that.
Alright.
Progress.
So, Nero, I mean, she can't really scavenge in the middle of the desert. So
well, I was just giving, like, the food, like, Spirit would bring.
Yeah. So...
Bruise not gonna fucking do it. And I'll use some of my rations.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, she combines whatever it is that Spirit goes out and finds and like brings to her. It's probably various like prickly pears, probably like.
I'll cook what Spirit gave to me.
Certain roots that like are actually like edible, and various things that he finds and brings back, and she probably combines that with some of the like dried meat that she has for rations.
I'll probably ask for other people's rations and not take mine.
Yeah. Take some like water and stuff, uses it to like sort of like revive the like dried out like hard meat, and she takes a lot of things that like don't really work that well because they're just mediocre because you're in a fucking desert, and she makes a pretty decent meal out of it. And Vico, you wake up to mommy's cooking.
Yeah.
You wake up, mommy's cooking, and behind her you see two separate scenes. On the left, you see Tadriel and Bruise like going ham at each other. Even though Bruise is like still 2.5 feet taller than Tadriel, and then on the right you see Bianca and Veldrin and Erin playing Super Tic-Tac-Toe.
How could you?
Best friend?
You're my brother, Erin!
You're my brother!
I loved you! It's just Erin going and saying yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
It's him burning in lava, but instead of just it's just yeah, sure, yeah, sure.
AP Scholars.
AP Scholars. You're not making sense anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you in the executive?
Yeah. I'm gonna mute myself now.
So is Nero handing out the food yet?
I would hand out the food that Spirit, like I would cook like Spirit's like what Spirit brought, and I gave to people, and I gave them the food, like the people who brought the Spirit gift, and then I'll cook the rations. I'll cook the rations that everyone who didn't get food.
Damn.
Yeah. Because I mean,
who is Spirit's current not shit list?
Yeah, one second. I need to check how many people I can give it to.
It's like 8. I think it's 8.
It's less than that.
I think it's 6.
It's just the scene.
Because we needed Bruise and Spirit.
Yeah, we need both of us. We couldn't.
They couldn't feed the entire party.
It's for 6 people. But
Spirit's shit list is so big that it's more of what's his not shit list.
Yeah, I gotta give it to Tadriel, Bruise, Nero,
Wait, you're giving it to Tadriel?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No.
Yeah, that's what I was-
They didn't like Tadriel.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I was gonna say,
Veldrin.
Tadriel is top of your
Veldrin.
shit
Sorry.
list.
Yeah. Sorry. Veldrin, Bruise, Nero. Oh, it's definitely Erin.
Yeah.
Myself and the others can go fuck themselves.
All right, yeah. So I'll give the food to them, and then I'll cook their
Erin
rations.
included?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I said
We
Erin's
also-
at the top of my shit list.
We also
So I'll-
have to
I'll
account
cook
for the
rations.
fact that Bianca's here.
Bianca.
So we have
okay.
one person.
Yeah, I'll give it to Bianca.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Anything to you.
No,
Well, he did shoot me in the neck.
Yeah.
see, Spirit is the equivalent of.
Spirit knows that too. So would he give it to
Yeah,
Bianca?
Well, I heard the conversation last night.
That's true. That is
He
true.
did.
That
He
is true.
did.
I was awake. I was
And he
there.
said-
You were
and he-
just
yeah.
you're very silent, as Spirit normally is.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you do that.
I will.
Vico.
I will cook one of my rations for Vico.
Actually, you know what? I'll give some to Vico too. Let's go.
Oh, you will?
Friends.
Yeah, friend.
Yay.
All right.
Never mind.
We're making
Never
bread,
mind.
not burning them.
I just don't hate you. That's
So
why you're doing it.
Aaron
Friends, Spirit.
Aaron and Tadriel, I need you guys to give me your rations, and I will.
Do it. Let's look at ration.
Spirit just walks up to Vico one day. Fleshy one.
So does Vico get his plate of of stir-fried desert fruits and vegetables and
Yeah.
sit down with at the Super Tic-Tac-Toe board?
Yeah.
No, he's not going
Oh,
anywhere
well,
near
I
the Super
do.
Tic-Tac-Toe board. He's staying as far away
I mean,
from
I
that
do.
whore as he possibly can.
Wow.
He'll probably sit next to like Spirit or someone.
I'm probably watching Bruise.
Yeah, he'll sit by Spirit.
Always feels like somebody's
Watching the thunderous blows of his massive fucking axe.
His massive
So,
ass.
So, as we're eating, I'm gonna start conversation with both Bianca and Aaron. I think Veldrin too, because he's
I
there.
thank Spirit for the food.
Okay, Belgian. Okay, we'll do this first.
Okay, so you start up a conversation. What is it that you're saying in this conversation?
He's like, okay. So, woke up last night. Right, I
Yeah,
assume.
I did.
And I believe you all talked, obviously.
What did you say? Sorry.
And I believe you all talked last night.
Yeah, I woke up. I kind of untied myself and then didn't. I was very groggy. I didn't see the person who was sitting over me, literally. So I had a long talk with, I believe your name is Erin?
Correct.
And Veldrin.
So, from what I gathered from this morning, you don't remember much.
No, I don't.
That's unfortunate, but I'll expect it.
That's rough, buddy.
It's rough, buddy.
We
Do
do
you-
have a lead, though.
We do.
Uh,
I'm
a
glad to hear it.
Yeah.
What's the
We
lead?
have the locket I took from your bag yesterday. Bianca told me last night it can lead us to her sister, which will
The,
help us.
the queen, correct?
yes.
He knows about that, right?
I believe. Didn't you tell us that?
I think we all know.
I think I told that she was the queen.
I don't.
I don't know. I'm pretty.
I remember
know
she
me and
joked about
Bianca-
it with Veldrin.
I know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. I don't remember if that was like fully public.
I
or if
don't
that was
know.
private.
No,
She
that may
was
not
she
be.
was ahead of the group. The
That may not
reason
be.
like that was sort of an ending point for a session, because the point of that was to
like
make it a little bit it was supposed to be a point of intrigue. Not the characters didn't find out about it, but it was supposed to be a point of intrigue for the players, because it was talked about openly in general chat, but away from the rest of the party. So it was revealed to the players.
That's why last night when she said her sister to Erin, I was like, she says that?
Then already I did. Okay, so this. Alright. So your sister.
My voice just cracked so badly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
Well,
Lock it.
Well, yes, but I'm just saying. Do you know a direction? That's what I meant.
Oh, that's what I would use the locket for. I don't actually know where she is right now.
By the way.
It's been over
So what was your last? Do you remember your last memory, hello?
My last memory was getting myself ready in the morning to go out in search of her. I had taken the locket with me so that I could find her easily. I had expected it to be just a 1-2 day journey, and that's my last memory. I don't know what happened.
So how does the locket work?
It's a sort of compass, almost. May I see it?
Sure, I hand it to her. I mean, I have no problem giving it to her, depending on what they say. So, sure.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
he teleports.
God damn it!
So she goes up to you, Nero.
I'm sitting like beside her.
Okay, so she clicks it open, and inside it looks like, so there's a picture of her and a picture of another drow woman who looks, she's got a lot of the same features as Bianca. Her eyes are not the same. Her eyes are just standard drow, like I forget what color eyes drow have. Anyway, it's like,
isn't it like lilac or something? I could be wrong. I don't
remember, but
typically just do.
They share a lot of the same. They share a lot of the same features. She looks much older than Bianca, and the pictures, like, there are tears in them. They look very like old and faded. They're drawings. I keep saying pictures. They're drawings, but
They're realistic.
Yeah, they're like realistic drawings. So this is how it works. So she then like on the spot, she like turns, and you can see as she turns the pictures. At first she turns left, and they seem to become like more faded, like tears begin to appear in the pictures themselves, and like the colors begin to fade and like gray out, and then she turns back the other way, like closer towards you, and some of the like tears in them begin to like seal up on themselves, and the colors become more vibrant, and then the like all it to the point where they all like begin to look much more new. She says, "This is Tal."
That's quite an extraordinary magical item you have there.
Somebody say magic?
Spirit just mine.
Yes, no magic.
Sorry, what was that?
No more magic.
Just out of curiosity, how is this created?
With a lot of effort. My sister made it, actually. She's very skilled. It was so that I'd never lose her.
Well,
at least we.
At the very least, it appears to still be working. So,
So we just follow this compass and it will take us to your sister?
In theory.
Um,
If she's affiliated with whatever group she may have.
So who is your sister exactly?
Audible gulp.
Audible gasp.
You only have to tell us as much as you're comfortable with. But
Yeah, if
it would
I
be
guess
nice to know where I'm at.
because if we're gonna go find your sister,
I already told Erin about this, so I suppose there's no point. She is the queen of our kingdom,
Raises-
the Underdark.
raises eyebrow. Oh.
If she's been gone for well over 4 months, I can only imagine what it's like back home.
And is this probably the same drow that was in the orc tribe?
Veldrin told me, yes, that was her.
Oh, boy. Alright.
Stabs her.
This is quite a predicament then. A queen probably being under the influence of this hive. Hopefully under the influence. And wiping out an entire tribe, or at least causing somewhat of the downfall. It is. And also leaving her kingdom to its anarchy.
I
got a lot to make up for. She returns.
Yeah.
If she returns.
I have no clue what happened to her. One day she was gone, and I took the locket to go find her, and it appears that I met the same fate she did, wherever she went.
You say she was magically inclined, right? Was she very curious?
I'd say so. She was. I wouldn't put it past her to go looking for something out of curiosity. However, I'm not think of anything that would.
I'm not saying she went to look for something. I'm saying she may have come upon something, or maybe someone offered her something. She, being the curious magic wielder she is, may have bit off a little more than she could chew. That's just my guess, but I don't know your sister.
Terrifying.
I don't know.
It's truly a terrifying thought. Or it is that my sister can't chew.
From the information we've gathered so far, pretty likely that this hive is very deadly. And we, need to find out more information about it. Pretty much clueless. So this is the literal only means of finding out more.
Oh. I suppose we are, at the very least, we have the same goal.
Indeed.
Perhaps you would let me, travel with y'all, so that y'all may, perhaps we can go find her together.
Yes, I think that would be best.
I as well do, but some of us may not
No.
White-haired individuals with
Like that idea?
lack of depth perception.
Speaking of such an individual, I'll be right back. And I walk over towards Vico.
Vico, you look up, there's a Veldrin approaching you.
A Veldrin approaches.
What do you want, Veldrin?
Approaches me.
Wild Veldrin.
Welcome.
What do you want, Veldrin?
Look. I know you're not thrilled with Bianca at the moment, but I want to explain to you what's going on real quick. We have a way to track Bianca's sister, which will probably lead us to the cult we've been following. She'll probably be traveling with us for a while, and I know you're not very fond of her. And I understand why, but I don't ask you to be nice to her, I just ask you to please not act rashly. I understand that she took your eye, and I understand that she did some bad things, but after talking with her myself and her talking with Erin and Nero, she has no memories from the last 4 months. Not even of the time when she was with us in York Village, or traveling toward the desert. I'm not asking you to try to forgive her, I'm just saying, please, at least tolerate her being around us. She's extremely powerful and talented, and she can be a help to us in this journey.
Fine. Just keep her the hell away from me. And tell her I'm keeping that dagger of hers.
I got it. Also, I know this isn't going to replace your eye, but it might help you deal with your depth perception issue. Here. And I hand him the enchanted eye patch. Or the infused eye patch, I guess.
Vico's very his like stern, very like angered face kind of softens up a bit. Thank you, Veldrin. And just so you know, I don't blame you for this. So if any of my comments seem to aim towards you, it's not how it's meant to be.
Vico becomes a racist against Drow.
I understand, Vico. Besides, I am the one who is, for the most part, protecting and standing up for Bianca, who you're against at the moment, so I understand.
She's your friend, I get it. I do the same for Erin.
You do. Well, I'm going to go back over there and join the others while they talk about what's happening and what our plans are. You can join us if you'd like.
I'll stay here, thank you.
So, right. Yeah.
He just looks down at the eye patch.
I promise. It will help with your depth perception issue. And Veldrin pats him on the shoulder and gets up and walks over to the others.
So, Bianca, you want some of your stuff back?
I would prefer it.
Okay. I give her,
1 gold coin.
1, 2, 3, 4. I give her 4 daggers. Or the throwing knives. I will give her the dart gun along with the darts.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Not gonna lie.
I mean, the darts aren't magical, correct? Like, Veldrin didn't sense any of magic.
They don't have magic on them, but
poison.
They might have poison on them.
Yeah.
Because I had to roll a Constitution save.
Alright. If before I give her the darts, I'll ask her: does this stuff have poison on them, or anything of it?
I mean, a kind of poison, not It won't kill you, but it'll make you.
I'll keep the darts. So that's the dart gun. Gone. I'll give her the. I'll give her a rope, but not the silk rope. The other. I'll give her my rope that I have.
Your hempen rope.
Yep, that I have in rope. Yeah, that's it. That's all I give her. Oh, I also give her the glaive.
Let me just steal all the valuable things from this royal. That sounds like a great idea.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm sure there won't be any consequences in the future.
Hey, I still don't trust it. Hey, the other stuff I have of her, I literally, I'm not giving it to her.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The lipstick,
including her clothing.
No, I mean.
Yeah, the lipstick's real dangerous.
Yeah, man, it is. It's definitely like poisonous and stuff.
Like it's cyanide. She just sneaks up with Veldrin in the middle of the night.
Gives him a smooch and then he dies.
Gives him a smooch and then dies. It's the kiss of death lipstick.
I mean,
technically, didn't we find that at one point?
I mean, I'm just saying, the first time anything
didn't we find the kiss of death?
The first time that there was any like alluding to her existence was y'all found like a hidden room that had a corpse in it that had
lipstick.
Well, technically, it had a
Veldrin did.
It had a.
Veldrin knew what it was. We all found the room. Veldrin was the only one who knew what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a black lipstick stain on the neck and a stab wound in the abdomen.
Yeah. So I'm keeping everything out. If she brings it up, I'm just gonna tell her, yeah, I'm not giving you the rest.
Nero really likes the lipstick, and the next time she tries to hook up with someone, she just puts it on.
I fucking kill them.
You smooch, and then they just convulse and die.
She pulls the frickin' like what is it? Is it from X-Men? Frickin' what's her name?
Actually, I'll give her all of her daggers.
When Mystique, is it Mystique? When like she first finds out about her powers and she's like at the guy's like at her boyfriend's house and like they get in his bed and they start like making out. When they start making out and the guy just starts like convulsing on the bed.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember her name.
I can't remember either. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna give her all the I'm gonna give her all of her daggers.
All right. Cool.
Like, you know, I don't really need them, so.
I think it makes the most sense if we hang on to the locket.
Yeah, don't give her at least give Veldrin.
She already has the locket. She already has it.
Well, let's take it back.
Make her give it.
Well,
what does it really mean to
magic,
this woman?
With the magic, I don't know if the magic would work unless she has it.
That's mean.
Yeah, but she was being mind controlled.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if the magic would actually work for us because we're not related to.
Now I know y'all already have some conflicting messages, but I'm about to point something out that's going to make y'all a little bit more confused. Actually,
okay, thank you.
With the lab, y'all found all of the corpses of all of the scientists in secret rooms, alluding to the fact that she killed them.
Yep.
Yeah, we know. I know that. I know that.
She just straight up admitted it.
Told us that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she did. She did admit that she killed all of them.
Yeah, no, we knew this.
But we also saw the result of their research, and so
we weren't really upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, if they're affiliated with.
Oh yeah, that is a good question, but we don't.
Yeah, but that's
but the thing is, we can't ask her that because she's not even like she doesn't remember. So there's like no point.
She's not telling us she can remember.
I mean,
can't take anything as absolute.
Yeah, we
can't.
can't.
Not feeling absolutes.
We can't. But the thing is, the same. We can only infer that she is. because the same thing happened to the student, and you like basically if we can't if in order for us. Hold on. So if the student was lying, then that means we can't trust your word, and we can't trust your word. Then that ends that whole argument because we can't trust you because you're the one that told us
the entire story.
It literally just it'll be a web of lies that will fuck up everything.
We have no assurance.
I fully trust the student.
Exactly. So if you trust the student and that happened, then it has to happen to her.
The question is, the thing we can't take as absolute is the fact that she's been claiming it was 4 months.
It was 4 months.
Which is possible, but at the same time, we can't say it's an absolute because the student only had it for...
We know she lost her memories. That's a guarantee. We know she lost her memories, but we just don't know how much she lost her memories.
Could we have this discussion outside of the session?
Yeah, let's finish up the session.
I'm just saying, let's let her have the amulet because, well, we don't know because we can't. I don't think we can control it. I don't think we can actually use it.
We have not tried.
We will figure it out later.
I mean, we can just take the amulet, take the locket back, and just test it.
Okay, fine. Okay. I guess after internally looking at each other and saying this to ourselves.
I mean, I have a message.
Yeah.
Oh, you could literally do that, actually.
Yeah, we do that because I guess.
Yeah, but message is super obvious.
It is.
It's like so obvious. It's like you have to whisper, and no one else can hear it except for that person who's receiving it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all could be having this conversation right in front of her, and she just can't hear it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna. Erin is going to ask for the locket back, regardless of what we.
She'll hand it to you, and she'll thank Nero for giving her an amount of her stuff back.
An amount.
You're welcome.
Erin would like to see if the locket changes in its amount of wear as he turns.
It does.
It does.
Wow.
Okay. Well, that's one, guys. That's one answer we have.
Veldrin walks back up to the group. I have gotten Vico on board with her coming with us. His one condition was to keep her away from him.
Right.
Which I believe means he wants nothing to do with her, but he will tolerate her being here.
Makes sense.
Vico walks up to Erin. Do you have the locket? Yes, sir, we've got it right here. Good, that's one less loose end.
Kills Bianca.
No.
And there's another.
Don't trust Vico's men at the boneyard, I repeat.
Alright, well, Nero gets up. Guess it's time to hit the road. Well, actually, one question.
Yeah, let's get going.
Hold on. We gotta now decide what we're gonna do with the Drakes. Because we're not going back to the city, obviously.
We should probably also not steal them, wouldn't you
So,
say?
yeah, I also agree with that.
Leave them out in the open so when the other Dragonborn tribes come to find us, they'll at least find the Drakes.
I mean, could they just go back? Don't they know the route?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna speak with them and ask them.
It should be
either way. It doesn't. I mean, it's just like if they go back, then it may the Dragonborn may continue to go. I don't know.
I mean, we could at least
if I may ask,
to, like the edge of the forest or the mountains.
If I may ask,
I don't want to keep them for too long.
Erin, what direction does the compass look the least worn? What direction seems strongest?
Erin's gonna do a little twirl and pay attention to the locket.
He's doing the Jack Sparrow. He's doing the Jack Sparrow right now.
Yeah.
It is.
Point at Erin.
Where there appears to be the least wear on it is pointing towards the sort of northwest of y'all.
Okay, so
we could continue
So the
using the
Deadlands.
I said
northwest.
Yeah, northwest. Not quite.
Not quite, but it's in basically like near basically Serenia.
It
Yeah.
is somewhere around.
Yeah, it's Defender's Peak, Serendia. You're going
Or
it's either in
it'll be there.
it's either in the Defender's Peak or
it's all the way up here.
It could be just fucking in the fallen north. So
why don't we?
Or it could be
maybe
like 100 feet in front of us.
Yeah, yeah. We just fall into the Underdark.
Why don't we, if we can, just bring and just breeze past the city, drop the drakes off outside, and just keep walking. We don't have to stop there. We don't have to wait for someone to ambush us. We just get off them and walk.
We might need to pick up supplies.
It's actually in Sun's house.
Yeah.
Sun is the portal to the Underdark.
Yeah, man.
Fuck Sun.
I knew he was evil.
He's a failed portal of truth.
I told you he was a witch.
So yeah, well, I guess we'll just continue. Yeah, we'll continue checking the drakes. Keep going.
All right. So y'all set off with a new direction in mind, and hopefully another lead towards y'all's final goal of trying to figure out what the hell is going on with this group that has been trying to kill you for quite some time now.
We actually, this is actually just a red herring. We have no leads actually.
This entire campaign.
I wanna go home.
4 months memory.
This entire thing is a hive mind. The hive mind was a red herring.
Oh. Y'all set out for your travels to hopefully just, swipe by the Teal Dragonborn city and drop off your drakes and move. Maybe pick up a few supplies if you need to, and move on towards wherever the queen is. That is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yeah, let's go.
Michael, do you want to do the extra real quick?
Yeah. What's going on with Bianca's sister? What's going on with this whole everything? With this cult, hive mind, whatever you want to call it. It's a funny group. Thanks to like one, maybe two people that are watching, depending on how many of us decide to go back and rewatch this. It might be me. It'll probably be me and like maybe one other person.
Probably
Mr.
will.
Gilberti, if you are this far in, I don't know how.
Have mercy on yourself.
And
you're